was just telling the boys in the car, you can ask them, I was like, I got mom to go to work and I have to go all the way to Norfolk.
Yeah.
Because then she's going to have to find the building.
I already looked it all up. I was prepared. I know exactly where it is and where to park.
And then you got to walk, and then you got to deal with traffic, and then you got to sit there and listen to somebody. But see, that raises a good question. Why don't they have web meetings? Why can't you just go on your computer and sign in and they'll know that you're signed in? Why can't you just do it from home? Isn't that what that camera at the top of the screen is for? I mean, it's just kind of like, you have all this technology. I can stream Facebook on a cell phone. It doesn't even work anymore. Or do FaceTime, right? But I can't use a computer that's linked into the school. And at least, I mean, you should be able to do that in your bed. You should be able to at least drive to the school. You know what I'm saying? Have it in the library. Why do you have to commute all the way to, isn't that prehistoric?
Oh my gosh, you have us on air. You did not tell me you were going to do that.
Well, I was doing it. Nobody can see you.
Okay, they can't see me sitting here without my bra.
No, honey, I can't even see that. Look, I'll do this.
There you go.
But I mean, look. If you look, you can't see anything. Look, you see your mocha. It's like an Austin Powers trick. What I'm saying is they should make it so you don't have to commute. I mean, they have web meetings all the time. You go to jail, you don't even have to go into court anymore. They put you in a room in the jail, and they have your arraignment right there, where you see the judge on the computer. It's like the school can't do that. I'm telling you, I'm starting to really, between this now and the police thing, I'm starting to wonder, what is Virginia Beach doing with all their money? I mean, really. Because the head landscaper, he gets a free membership to the country club. So that must be nice.
Watch more, search less, because you're a Cox customer. Cox.com/learn.
It's just not fair. I don't think it is. It's just stupid. I mean, it's like Virginia Beach is supposed to be the trendsetter. I thought, you know, we're Virginia Beach. You know, my mom, bless her heart in heaven, used to say, well, that's why you live in Virginia Beach. You had to go move to Poshville. And we don't have any cameras on any of our cops, and you can't make a simple web meeting and do this class. And you know what? I don't see anybody saying anything to you, but that would be something I'd bring up next time in any kind of meeting. Why is it that we have to commute? Why can't we just do this in the comfort of our own home? You know, I'm in the classroom 5 days a week. Unfortunately, not this week for you. But think of it. You've been in the classroom 5 days a week, and you got to spend your 6th day for another 8 fucking hours all the way in Norfolk, putting wear and tear on your car, wasting your gas, when all they got to do is set this web meeting. Companies do it all the time. Yeah, you get 2 of them for fucking $2. Isn't that ridiculous or what? I'd rather go to Chick-fil-A. It took us almost 10 minutes to cross the street just to get in McDonald's. Sorry I'm interrupting you.
It's done.
I know, that's why I said I'm sorry I'm interrupting you.
Alright, hello ladies, I cannot tell you how much I've been looking forward to the Tidewater writing project this year, because I haven't been to one in over a decade. I feel lucky to have been given a spot from corporate learning middle school and for writing doing for me that I will not be making my first session tomorrow. I've been out sick 3 days from school this week, and I was thinking I would be better by Saturday.
But I've contracted bronchitis.
I'm not. I have a bad case of bronchitis. My right ear is muffled and throbbing. Yet I still never try to come.
Being patient, and right now it's at 72%.
Okay.
However,
As long as it doesn't freeze.
Is being the voice of reason and advising I should not. I feel like a disappointment, as I'm sure I'll be missing wonderful information to share with my colleagues. Dr. Lee, because I will miss the first session, am I still able to attend the next session March 24th? Amy, who is the other teacher attending from your school, do you think I could get info from him or her?
Non-legends. That dude's using his PlayStation. Look, there's the earpiece.
You got Spider-Man covers, man. You ain't gonna get that. He is sending this out to the girl he loves. You must understand that. He got stars on his wall. Okay. It's over. He's sending this out. This is an international love song.
Oh shit.
Even done kind of makeshift is still beautiful, you know what I mean? Alright, we are at the portion of the show where we like to play a video and then we try to give it a hashtag. Let's take a look at this video.
Daisy, what did we get at the drive-up window?
Oh, this is so cute.
No, Cooper. Let Daisy have some.
Oh, Cooper.
What?
No.
Daisy's gonna take a little
first.
sneaky lick, see? Cooper's Fritzy, watch.
Why does Daisy get hers first?
Look at Fritzy.
Cooper.
Oh. Damn.
Okay. What do you hashtag?
That is so Fritzy.
Cooper Hall. Hashtag Cooper Hall. What do you got? Hashtag what?
I'm going hashtag white people do.
I don't think I can clear that. What do you got? Well, hashtag 2 bitches, 1 cone.
That's good.
Hashtag 2 bitches,
2 bitches, 1 cone.
Thank you, Christian Silver. Listen now, I'm Sterling. I'm not good at the next time
Reminder.
MTV and the producers insist that no one submit any videos of themselves or others performing any dangerous activity. We will not open or view them.
That dog's rolling down the hill.
Warning, please do not attempt to perform any of the stunts or activities in this show, as they are dangerous and could lead to serious injury. Video submissions of any kind are not accepted by MTV or the producers.
His wheel fell off.
Okay. Today we were not supposed to have a guest on this episode, but we happen to have one of the greatest football players in the history of all mankind, an NFL champion, who happened to be here today. So we said, you want to know what? Let's have a special guest appearance by the one and only Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, he's retiring.
Take a seat right here. What's up? How you doing? What's up, man? How you doing? Look, Rob, look. What's life about in the off season, man?
Couple parties there, couple parties there. Maybe work out in the hotel room, do a couple push-ups at night, and then be like, I just got it in. Let's go back out.
See, look, to me, I still like you're still young enough where you don't even got to work out. Because they know what you're going to do. They just got to throw it near you, and you just...
I went out like one night before practice. I went to practice like, man, I don't think I can do this anymore.
Doesn't aging suck?
Aging does suck,
stupid,
for sure.
Man.
And now I'm thinking like, man, at 26, I'm feeling like this. What am I going to feel like when I'm like 30?
You're going to feel like, I can't even... Do we got to play this week? Well, here's the thing. As you get older, you're going to get wiser, but things are going to make you angry. Just like everybody in this category called the Age of Rage. Take a look.
The Age of Rage. I never saw this one. You see Grandpa? Look at Grandpa. He is pissed. He's at the wrong door.
Go around.
I was the champ all summer long. Summer tournament, I'm the champ. The tournament, summer tournaments. I'm champ. Look what he does. I got nothing.
Pause it. He deleted his game off his phone. Okay, go ahead.
You either fix it or pack your and get the out. I'm dead serious.
He's kicking him out over a
Damn, he's kicking him out over a game.
You're in 7th grade now. Get the out. You don't want to meet this guy on the freeway.
Oh shit.
You got a problem?
Damn!
You would have never guessed though. He got
Did you see that, Rhonda? Look at this bitch. He's like, you got a problem?
You got a problem?
Yep. Damn, we punched him right in the face. Look, they show it in slow motion. Got a problem? Damn.
I've been waiting for the day for someone to come up to me and just throw a punch so that I can actually beat the shit out of them. And then maybe I'll be like, hey, I'm self-defense.
Okay, let me explain something to you. No one is coming up to you.
He's like bigger than that fucking couch. I didn't know he was that fucking big. I knew he was tall, but damn.
I gotta believe you've been
He's a hoss.
type of shenanigans where a man has gotten so drunk that he has not woken up and that you've markered him up or some sort of thing.
Oh man, that was high school days. We weren't drinking back then because it was underage. Just that was.
I liked your email.
I guess I'll send it. I don't know what else to say.
See, look, I've been sitting here 14 minutes.
There's nothing to look at. It's boring.
I think some of the shit that I watch is boring.
Category could have ended up with penises drawn on their face because they were unwakeable. Take a look.
Kurt, you hungry?
Yeah, I could totally use some sep.
Is that Pat? I mean, it's Pat. It's like
Is that Pat?
Austin Powers. Am I smoking?
Ew, he's eating it. Thought it was a noodle.
Yeah, baby. Let's eat it.
Look at this bitch, all these twizzlers.
Man, you just are, man. It looks like a Star Wars character, man.
Damn, this bitch is drunk. Look at this. He's got to be drunk, Rhonda.
He's asleep. He's asleep. Or he's dead. I wanted to know how. How do you manage
The cow is shitting on his head.
Man, while he's sleeping? He did it on purpose too. Cow did. Yeah, he did.
Look at that. The cow is shit on his head.
That is disgusting. That is gross. He is sleeping through that. How can you sleep through that?
Cow can take a dump on your head. We'll be right back.
When you're drunk enough, I guess. Damn.
This is a call for women to run their own business. And for all the people who can help just by ordering a meal.
I say you write a complaint. Don't you? That's what you just did.
Ferritin D relieves 8, including sinus congestion and pressure.
I'm trying to get a laugh or something out of it. It's not working. Sorry.
Ferritin D relieves more. Each year, Sarah climbs 58,070 steps. That's the height of Mount Everest. Because each day she chooses to take the stairs.
Well, I'm going to go to Miss Patton's. I'll be there between 3 and 3:30 when I got there. There's a bunch of cars in their house. I wasn't going to go in there.
Clinically proven to relieve and prevent foot and lower back pain by reducing the shock and stress that travel upper.
It's got to be there, right?
To keep on
I
climbing.
mean, doesn't it automatically save anything you've sent?
Dr. Schultz, born to move.
You've never seen creamers?
I mean, it's supposed to show me that it was sent.
Crafted with Tahitian vanilla or Himalayan salted caramel, and made with velvety milk, cream, and buttermilk. The new Artisan Cafe by Coffee Mate.
Do you still see your stalker everywhere?
I never feel safe. There's been a mistake. I am being held here against my will. My stalker, he's here. Or maybe it's all in my head.
Unsafe. Rated R. Starts March 23rd.
Here comes the rain.
What's that, girl?
Oh my gosh, I should have copied and pasted it. Are you kidding me?
This was the emergency? Yes, I was busy.
24-hour roadside assistance from America's #1 motorcycle insurer.
You know, I think you're my best friend. You don't have to say I'm your best friend. That's okay.
Stouffer's Fit Kitchen Bowls. Balanced, nutritious, and delicious. With 22 grams of protein. Savory vegetables, quinoa, and cashew. Together in perfect harmony. Stouffer's Fit Kitchen Bowls. This is fit.
Save on pet food and supplies at Chewy.com. I love shopping for my pets at Chewy because the prices are amazing. I have a big family, so saving money is important. At Chewy, we save on the dog's food, the cat's litter,
Okay,
and
there
all
it
of their
is.
toys and treats.
It just took a minute to pop up.
Plus, it's delivered right to our door, and the shipping is free. The pets love the box, and we love the savings. Save 20% on your favorite brands and get fast free shipping today. Shop online now at Chewy.com.
When you've got 10 sisters, it's almost impossible to get a moment's peace. Is that you animals? It's not right.
So make it right with the Contour app. It's your
I think
TV.
that walkout was
Now you
next
can take
week.
it with you wherever you go.
Talking about it on the
Watch
news.
app on Nickelodeon
Yeah, I
live or
saw
on demand
that.
with your computer, tablet, and smartphone. It's free with your Cox subscription. You can go to cox.com/TVE to download the app today.
There are places here that defy the senses, daring to believe the impossible. There can't be so much sky or so many stars. Even once you see it in person, you may still doubt it's real.
Alright, it's been sent.
Sometimes we wonder ourselves.
I feel bad. I've been looking forward to
Arizona
this,
Getaway
though.
at visitarizona.com.
It's not like you planned it.
Live in 8 departments on Friday.
I'm sure that if you could just get it up, get rid of it, it'd be gone. And being sick is never fun. The worst part is just having the congestion.
Say so, little ass.
I'd much rather you have what you have than the flu. The fever
El Paso, it looks like this woman is approaching Officer Zendejas. Let's go there now.
Do not, I don't. Are you still fighting? Why? Can you get that? Fine, just come here. Because I'm telling the truth right now. I am tired and I'm trying to change my life. I just got out of jail. No, I'm not tired of him because people are confusing him and they're making him look stupid.
He's a pretty nice guy.
The way I did, he's a wonderful guy.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to give him good guidance.
Yeah.
And don't nobody understand that because they see me as the down, low-grade crackhead whore that I normally was. And I'm trying to better myself out. Good. 8 days. I couldn't have it without him. He's young. Yes, 18. Look, let me tell you something. Never been with a young guy again. Never in my life will I ever do it. Let me check your birth certificate because went from 23 to 18. I said, say something so I can jump off the planet of the earth. There's no end, okay? I love him, but I can't deal with them trying to
45 minutes.
One day hasn't been with
worth it.
You gotta stay out of here. That's why you gotta stay out of the out of here. You're a good guy. I talked to you the other night.
Yeah, he's ready to play. Okay.
And he loves you.
And I love him.
He loves you.
But he's making me mad right now. I have wrong with him.
So,
I'm embarrassed though, because let me tell you something.
I seen you and I'm like, oh, that's. I see that. He was doing that the other night when I talked to him.
I just got out of jail. It's been 9 days.
9 days.
Remember you?
Yes. Yeah.
I would have smoked that.
I know. And I stopped you because I care about you, Kathy.
I told him, I said, let me say something. Oh, yeah, I told him, let me take the rap for it. I'll take the rap for it. You guys bail me out of jail. We'll figure it out from there. Because we all can't go to jail. We're fools.
Oh, everybody went to
But I don't want that charge.
I understand that.
I would have smoked.
Piece of tomato sauce.
Let me tell you something. All this shit I want to get him.
You have a good guy.
He has his brother too. And look, his
You know what? If you love her, you're going to have to get up out of here.
You know how many times I lick my lips? Look at my lips. Can I get some chapstick, please?
You have some chapstick?
Can I get some chapstick from you?
From me? No, not from me. He is. I talked to him the other night. He's very much in love with you.
I don't
so.
I don't do
Alice Officer Zendejas always find herself in the middle of these kinds of situations. But we are out of time. Thanks for watching. A special thanks to Deputy Jeff McElwain from Pinal County for being in studio with us. We'll look forward to watching you from here. For Tom Morris Jr. and myself, we'll see you next weekend.
Let me live my life. I'm sorry. But let me live my life so I can be happy now.
Right.
I'm tired. I swear to God, I don't want to.
I know.
Hi everyone, I'm Dan Abrams. A big night for all of us here in less than 1 hour. It is our 100th episode of Live PD. A special thanks to you, our Live PD Nation, for being with us this entire wild journey. With us tonight, as always, Tom Morris Jr. and Sergeant Sean Sticks Larkin from the Tulsa PD Gang Unit. Sticks, we used to cover you at the beginning of the show.
And they're always
yeah, this is great. This started October 2016. Here we are today. It was a good show. Meeting all you guys, it's been amazing.
What a ride, Tom.
Do they get
I've been
full
in
of
TV a long
mucus
time,
too?
man, and I've never seen anything like Live PD. The fans, the devotion of Live PD Nation, and the fact that they're able to help us catch wanted fugitives and try to recover missing children is just a total blessing.
Yep.
Swollen glands and neck, earache.
Thank you. As promised, tonight we'll be with not 6, but 8 departments in the control of our 30 live cameras across the country are getting ready and checking in. With us tonight, the El Paso Police Department in Texas, the Sheriff's Office in Pasco County, Florida, the Richland County Sheriff's Department in South Carolina, the Jeffersonville Police Department in Indiana, the Nye County Sheriff's Office in Nevada, the Slidell Police Department in the state of Louisiana, the Fort Bend County Sheriff's Office in the Greater Houston area, and the County Sheriff's Office in Arizona. Some of the officers and deputies we'll be riding with tonight include, back with us, Officers Andrea Zendejas and Shaolin Marquez in El Paso. In Pasco County, Nick Carmack and K9 Shep. In Richland, Chris Nostriani and Deputy Kevin Lawrence. In Jeffersonville,
Narissa today, she said that her mom's the same way. Every time her mom would get sick, her mom's got bronchitis right now. I was like, I knew my wife was going to get it because every time she starts with a cough and congestion, it always turns to bronchitis, just like my dad. Every time he would get sick, he'd get bronchitis. He sounded just like you.
Saluzano! Thou hast the catchy beard of a prepubescent squire. Thy armour was forged by a feeble-fingered peasant woman.
Well, I'm not having severe pain, so...
Saving folks money.
Boring.
I didn't.
15
What
minutes
do you
could
call
save
it?
you 15% or more on car insurance.
The
beef has to be corned.
The
kraut sour, and the dressing needs to taste like no.
That's when I was Angela really was your sister, and we could go call her right now and say, come over here please and look in my ear. Tell me what to do.
It's fluid. It'll drain. Unless you got some water in it when you took a shower, it'll still pop. Could be an air bubble.
Is this paused on purpose?
Yeah, I wanted to show you. Guess who I found?
Who'd you find?
I found Crowley.
On what?
Watch this commercial. The one talking. Watch.
Thou hast the catchy bid of a prepubescent squire. Thy armour was forged by a feeble-fingered peasant woman.
That's Crowley.
That is not.
Yes, it is.
You can count on Geico saving folks
That is
money.
Crowley with a wig on.
It is not Crowley. You're saying that's Mark Shepard.
By a feeble-fingered peasant woman.
That is not him.
It looks like Crowley.
I believe that happens to you a lot, where celebrities mixed
Thou hast
up.
the catchy bid of a prepubescent squire. Thy armour was forged by a feeble-fingered peasant woman. Your mum!
As long as hecklers love to heckle, you can count on Geico saving folks money. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
The beef has to be corned, the kraut sour, and the dressing needs to taste like no less than 1,000 items. Arby's, we have the...
I'm so
No
over
maneja.
Arby's
Estaba
had
en edad menos, ¿verdad? Pues sí.
Now they have pork.
Qué bueno que no está manejando. Mr. Santiago. ¿Con quién vino? Mr. Santiago. ¿Cómo se agarró la pierna arriba en el barandal? Oh, aquí está durmiendo.
It just seems like he's just extremely intoxicated and disoriented. He's given us an address, so we'll try to make contact at that address to see if he actually lives there.
I also read that tomorrow they give you an hour lunch from 12 to 1.
¿Estaba en el panteón?
What am I going to do for an hour?
Exactly.
Can we just leave an hour early? I would rather just go straight through and
That's what
leave.
you always say.
But I can't stand that. I'm in a place, I don't have money. They're like saying in their memo, you know, you could bring your lunch, or you could go to all the different OU eateries. I'm like, first of all, I don't know anybody there. I don't have the money to go to an eatery. I don't care. I just want to do the work and go.
Yeah, can we just
We'll be
keep
back in
on
about
going?
54 minutes with an all-new live PCR.
That used to make me mad when I worked at the hospital. I hate that people make you take breaks. I think it should be optional. Maybe I don't want to stay an hour later. I'd rather just work and
Yeah,
then
but
go
they have
home.
to do it because of their company.
Yeah, I know it's the law and all that, but it should be the employee's choice.
We are live in Pasco County, Florida, where deputies are responding to a disturbance at a 7-Eleven.
I mean, you already get, what is it, 2 15-minute breaks in an 8-hour shift?
Yeah.
I mean, legally, you're supposed to get 2 15-minute breaks and then your half-an-hour break.
Now I gotta wait another 15 extra minutes because it's installing even more.
Well, you know it's a big game.
It's the map is huge. There are you can fly to Liberty City. You're in Los Santos and you can fly to Liberty City. It's an Easter egg. It's so cool.
Alright, Greg, so what happens when his PS3 gets overloaded? Do you have to buy an expansion?
I'll tell you. You'll have to start getting rid of a few things.
No, I mean, like, do you buy an expansion pack so you don't have to get rid of
Oh,
your
I don't
game?
know. Probably so, yeah.
My mom said, go somewhere and I'll meet you somewhere.
I checked on Keaton's data, and he has all his games and Grand Theft Auto 5. So, PS3 can hold a lot, maybe.
So I went to my mom.
It won't.
Depends on what size you have. That has the bigger memory size than the one in the bedroom, obviously. The one in the bedroom, if I put that game in it right now, I'd probably say, get real.
I said, what? I turned around, I put my daughter, I said, go, if you see it, go. And he came at me with the knife.
Hey guys,
Yo.
I made a GoPro.
You finished it?
Yeah, I finished my
Oh, yeah.
My mom said I can visit my daughter. Right. Okay? I guess your brother gotta be. We don't.
It's not really fun. You turn it like that.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
The camera's right there.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know what to put, so I put it a gold screen.
Hey, that's cool, though. So you could draw something in the screen, I could do like what you're doing.
I just seriously didn't know what to put. And I made a little stand.
You're so brilliant.
See, look, if you look really closely, there's a little hole right there. There's a hole. And the red one sticks into it. Only works with the red. Well, oh, sometimes the green. Oh, there we go. See? Like that.
You know what that's called? It has 3 things in it. It's called just like a tricycle, a tripod, because it has 3 legs.
Set it up.
Alright, because I wanted to see my daughter and we were going to go home, watch movies and what? I've been working with Crime Stoppers. I've been trying to...
Are you able to get a written statement?
There we go.
Okay, we'll get some forms for you, okay? Just sit there and relax. Yeah, we'll find some water for you, okay?
Cool. I know it all.
This blue one does not cooperate. I'm gonna make it the blue one. Well, love you guys.
I love you too, buddy.
I had to fix this blue one. It's not long though, but the right.
See how inventive you are?
I said we'll fight man to man.
Try something else. Oh, okay. We got called in the ring. The units that were handling the car on the weapons.
Okay, I was in the yard, I was in the yard. I don't get to spend any time with my daughter. My mom, what if I have you what happened to you?
Not going anymore.
Yes, sir. Just relax. I don't know if you can see all the bruises.
You have to admit, it's kind of asinine to not go to work and then go to that class. At least at work, you can have a break in your own fucking classroom. At least there's one point of your day where there's no kids. You know what I mean? So, I wouldn't like, even if I had the money, why do I want to go pay $8 for a fucking hamburger? Really? That's ridiculous. That doesn't even sound fun. Because you know that shit is shit. Probably got to be a baller to go to the cafeteria. Wonder how many college kids in there brown bag it. Brown bagging it, fool. Brown bagging it. Are you the one watcher I have? Well, whoever's watching.
I'm under Moose.
Hey, you are the one watcher I have.
No, if I'm Moose, I can't be watching it.
Well, what are you doing? What can you do? What are you doing on it?
I'm signed in.
See the bottom of the screen? That's what I had on earlier this week. Just living. Just living. Yeah, you're the only one out there.
There we go.
If I got you to put your polka dotted nightie on, you know, sat over there for a few minutes. Oh yeah, I'd have so many views. They'd all be perverts.
You know I can't touch
I fixed it.
I've been to prison. I went to prison
Oh my
when I
GoPro
was
fell down the stairs.
You do it. You like throwing it.
No, I did that on accident.
Talk to Sergeant
legit.
You weren't tagged as a
I realized right one
when I got to the reception center in Orlando, anybody with gang tattoos like me, they pulled me in.
Are you claiming anything?
No, sir. I grew out of that. I got my rep. I'm a redneck boy, man. Listen, I was a wannabe gangster. I thought I was a gangbanger.
How long ago was that?
I got arrested when I was 18.
Now, please put something on your feet. I just heard that.
Hey, can you walk? I'll bring them to you. Can you walk over here?
Sandals. If this dude's just prolonging to go to jail, I'd be so mad at these cops. He's out there pouring his heart out, talking about how fucked up his life is. He's working hard.
That's all right. I'll go over here with them, okay?
What's going on? Alright, I was at my mom's. This is a kid. Long story short, they go to Airport High School. This kid dropped out 2 years ago. He's a wannabe gangster, just like I was when I was his age. This isn't race. I'm not. I renounced my membership, right? I went to prison. And a real crip told me, he goes, you're going to have to go through some things when you get to prison. I had to hold my hands up and let these crips beat me 360 times. Just so, because I said I'm not a crip anymore.
Well, listen, I'm just worried about your health. I'm worried about your health. So what happened?
Okay, I was...
He's obviously healthy.
My daughter, my wife was in the front talking to my mom. I was spending time with my kid.
I'll have them check you next, okay? I'll have them check you next, okay?
Just decided to deposit this
Okay,
pencil.
Will you do me a favor, sweetie? Show me jump to and bring me that flashlight, please.
Okay. I know. We're about your health right now, okay? We'll have them check you in a second, okay?
See something that I can't see in the dark.
I didn't want him to get in trouble because I guess the one kid's underage and he's out of the night. The kid was caught in the car.
Thanks, bro.
3 others, a big guy, and then his twin brother, and then the guy with the car.
Once I know the altercation at his mom's house, south of here, they wound up here. Someone alerted to whatever disturbance they were having, and it had to be related to the incident down there. So the deputies that were investigating that are here investigating now.
No wonder. Thanks for the flashlight, little buddy.
Love you guys.
Love you too.
If your skin had a wash surface, what would it say? 80% glowing, 50% freckle. No matter your skin type, all skin deserves gentleness. That's why Dove is sulfate free. The #1 body wash recommended by dermatologists.
It's almost done.
I love you facing against the bathroom.
Where'd it go?
Privacy makes you burn
You got it.
And it's finally done loading after a whole hour of patience.
Has it been that long?
Yep, it's been a whole hour.
And try to breathe small spaces to clean out odors for up to 30 days.
Finally.
Dude, you gotta understand, some things you gotta load.
That's confident, but it's not kayak confident. Kayaks are just hundreds
At least you can chew.
We plan the best trip, so I'm more than confident.
Look up me goggles. Kayak. Search one and done.
Earlier today, all you wanted was the game to come. Now the game's here.
You can't be serious with Twizzlers.
No, I don't want there to be white marks. Nothing.
Foot dry.
No dust, there's no marks. Oh my god, it's Dove! No white marks on 100 colors.
Dove Invisible Dry Spray, awarded Best of Beauty by Alert.
Enamel is the outer surface of the teeth that's white. A lot of the things that we have in our diet today can actually start to threaten the enamel and start to cause what we call acid erosion. If there's a thinning of the enamel, the teeth actually start to appear more yellow. With Pronamel, it is making your teeth harder and stronger and more resistant to wear. Start using Pronamel right away and have that be your toothpaste for the rest of your life. These are the last set of teeth that you're getting. You don't get another set. You have to protect them.
Oh, yeah.
I earned my bachelor's degree in cybersecurity at UCPI University in 2.5 years.
PCI University has all the resources right here on campus. And the flexible courses, the job that I have now, there's so much room above you to keep increasing. Everybody can just like the cybersecurity experience. You can go as high as you ever wanted. Life today has done a complete 180 for me.
This oil smells good.
Thank you.
There's an old saying that justice is blind. But when you walk in the courtroom, the judge, the jury, and the insurance company aren't. For more than 50 years, Buttermilk has built a reputation we are proud of. Not only for our skill in winning cases, but for our integrity and the respectful way we conduct ourselves inside the courtroom and out. And when you walk in with a serious lawyer, they immediately know yours is a serious case. What does your lawyer say? Choose
Choco Nico. Nico Chuco. Choco. Oh yeah, Dan Abrams. He used to be young as shit on court TV. The legal correspondent. What's going on, man? What's going on? You to stay up.
This is where that guy said he was jumped by a group of young men. Tell this guy what's hurting.
When he came at him, he stabbed me right here in the finger, and then I got bruises, and he hit me all over here, all over my legs.
Okay. Did you get punched at all?
They were hitting me everywhere.
Okay.
There was 3 people.
Do you have any other pain anywhere else?
Just my arms.
Just tell him the medical. He's not a police officer.
My arms, it's all swollen here. It's all swollen, and then my finger is going to hurt.
Bitch, ain't nothing wrong with you. Look at her.
Right here, he got hit again. He threw the knife, and then when they got on him,
He came at you with a knife. Look at this bitch talking about my finger. How the hell did he get you with a... She didn't have anything on her. I think they got dope in the car. Something's wrong. They're scared to go to jail. Because she's acting like this lady in this damsel in distress. And he's drunk as shit. Watch this. Oh, now the mom's involved.
so we came over here to wait for her. So he's supposed to be up here.
Feeling okay? I think I deserve something. I've had a busy week taking care of my favorite lady. I've had a lot of mochas. I got busy instead.
I just feel really bad about the Tidewater writing project.
Well, I'm sorry about that. I mean, I know it's kind of like going to you as a nerd, going to Busch Gardens or something, but to me, it's just kind of like, dude, you're too sick to go to work. What makes these people, what makes Freddie even think that you're going to fucking not come to work for 2 days, but you're going to go to this training class? So then you can be in utter pain. Because if you had like an hour at your school for a break, you could go and fucking sit at your desk. Do what you want to do. It's like you said, what are you supposed to do for an hour? I mean, it's like you want to pull the speaker to the side and say, look, if they go to lunch, can I just read whatever I need to read? That way I can go an hour early, because I don't want to stay here.
Spot right here, that drunk place up here.
Well, the thing is I don't know if like they paid for me to go, like it just costs money.
You know what I'm getting out with you today?
And I'm just like,
Doesn't matter. If you're sick, you're sick. It's not like you play sick. It's not like you were fit as a fiddle today at work. And even if you were and got sick overnight, who the fuck are they to question you? That's what I would say. You have no fucking right.
They sell dope at that house. Right in front of where the party's at. I've been doing this for a minute. You ever been arrested for drugs before? Yeah? What's your drug of choice? Cocaine? Okay. Before I even ask, you have anything on your body? Anything at all?
Nothing else? Okay. Any knives, any guns, nothing like that? You mind if I check? I'm gonna check you for dope, guns, and money. You understand that? You don't mind at all? All right, go ahead. Step back for him. Keep your feet back. There you go. Where's that stem supposed to be at? Don't reach for it. Just tell me. Left pocket. Left pocket? All right. I'm grabbing your right, but it's just your left pocket, right? All right. It's not sharp, is it? You got it right there? All right, this is what I'm asking you to do. Go ahead, go in your pocket. Pull it out. Go ahead, go in your pocket. Pull it out. I just checked. All right, just put it on the floor for me when you get out your pocket. Go ahead, put it on the floor for me. I appreciate you, all right? Phone number? You gonna go back to the party? You try? Hey.
Gotta go and watch that right now.
I can't be mad at you for trying, though.
A little one.
You can't win if you don't try, right? Okay. Put that right there, man. Right. Yes, I know you don't got no idea. Go turn around for me. We'll put it there. We'll take a second. What's your first name, boss? Stacy? Go ahead, spell it for me, because you can spell it different ways. S-T-A-C-Y? Last name?
I'm probably not going to get a call early.
White supremacy, neo-Nazis, it's still happening. What are you going to do about it?
Hey, in my family, people have lost a father, an uncle.
Do we care about the human race? Nancy Grace in a word? Wrong.
Dan Abrams in a word? Wrong-er.
Is that a word?
It is now. No.
Yeah.
It's Golden Corral's prime rib and shrimp spectacular. Slow roasted prime rib, butterfly shrimp, bone-in catfish, and more. It's time to saddle up. The prime rib and shrimp spectacular, just $13.99 every night. Your choice rules.
I am totally blind, and Non-24 can throw my days and nights out of sync, keeping me from the things I love to do. Talk to your doctor and call 844-214-8424.
All right, I brought in high protein to help get us moving and help us feel more strength and energy in just 2 weeks. I'll take that.
Ensure high protein with 16 grams of protein and 4 grams of sugar. Ensure always be you.
This is Debbie. She has
Summer.
because she doesn't have Sprint Unlimited that now includes Hulu.
Wait, what am I missing? Who is that?
That's the you who has Sprint and Hulu and can stream the shows that everyone's talking about. And she got rid of her FOMO.
I also got rid of that boyfriend. That works for me. What are you watching? Whoa. Ooh, that looks funny.
Be a smarter you. Switch to Sprint and get the best price for unlimited. Now with Hulu.
I was born in a hurry. The world made war. My parents made love, and I screamed into life. Together, they were unstoppable, and I came along for the ride.
Oh.
Did Mom give me too much freedom? Did Dad make me lust for too great an adventure? My scars and bruises tell their own story. So, here's to you, Mom and Dad. Freedom and adventure.
I'm in the middle of nowhere and it's awesome.
Today, Lori serves Jimmy Dean fully cooked sausage. Delicious and ready in seconds. It makes breakfast complete, which makes Phil feel like completing something. The gazebo that Lori has always wanted. Jimmy Dean, shine on.
Need a change of scenery? The Kayak Price Forecast tool tells you whether to wait or book your flight now, so you can be confident you're getting the best price. Giddy up. Kayak. Search one and done.
let's go back to Richland County. That's where Corporal Laureano and Deputy Addie Perez were questioning and searching this gentleman.
For the night?
Okay.
Like I said, we'll just check everything out, make sure we're straight. Alright? As long as you got no warrants and everything's good to go, you'll be on your way, okay?
At this time, we have that 1049.
So how old are you, sir?
The 7304 block of 29. We now got a
You give me a fake name?
male screaming in the
You sure?
area of 2025.
So how come you
The 911 hang up on Arbor, the 229, 1731.
S-E-A-C-Y? Do you have a middle name? You don't have a middle name. And your birthday? That's what you told him? Okay.
It's not coming back? Hold on. Before you
yeah, that's right.
Turn it off for me.
No, I forgot here.
Says it on foot. Hold him at it. Hold him at it.
You ain't going. You ain't going. You ain't going. You ain't
Turn around right now.
You ain't
Turn around right now. Turn around right now. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. Give me your arm. Give me your arm.
Okay, that is like so much more painkiller.
You got him?
I got him.
Give me your arm right now. You'll be tased. You'll be tased. You'll be tased. Stop it. Don't get up again. Hold it. Just hold it for a second.
Move. Get up. Get up your arm. Get up your arm.
You think, why do you think? But see, that's Angel is sick every time you guys make a lunch date. I mean, she says she's sick as quick as she can pull up her drawers. That's a whole different ballgame. Honestly,
So,
the way you feel right now,
give me a cross. Addie, give me that cross to you right there. I got it. Give me that cross to me. Get on the car. Stay right there. Stay on the car. Stay 094. We need a case unit. I'm 69 one time. Stop trying to grab my belt.
Right.
Hey, for the right part, I'm trying to catch my breath. Let's say right here so far. Anybody coming, please slow it down. I appreciate it. Bring the cage unit. No fingerprint. I know he's probably wanted. That's why he did that. We'll get it calm now, all right? Sit tight.
Wow. Well, that was a really good move, but some really good police work there with Deputy Perez in particular, right?
Yeah.
She's the one who catches him on the fence and then is able to hold his leg.
Yeah, he's half over. She's got a blindfold from there. You know, then they work together as a team, and that's the whole thing. Once they got him down to the ground, Laureano's controlling the upper body. She makes a statement. I've got his legs. She actually ends up folding the legs over in like a figure four type deal. They contain him for a second. He's able to get on the radio, say, hey, this is where we're at. We need some more help. Then they get him in custody.
And whatever warrants he may have or drugs he may have on him, he just made the situation exponentially worse, added more charges, resisting, fleeing. So it was a stupid thing to do, but that's the decision he chose.
And as far as escapes go, it was a really, really bad one.
That was one of the shortest chases
Yeah,
right? He was in between that fence and the car.
Yeah.
Choices.
Yeah.
So.
All right, let's go back. Let's go to Slidell. It looks like their officer Estes is trying to pull over a truck with a cracked windshield, but it looks like the truck not stopping.
be on a silver pickup, Louisiana tag, X-ray 528-524. Bayou Liberty, westbound. Get ready to turn east. Yes. Sorry, he's not stopping. Keep an eye over here. Sorry, we're still on west. Goes up 39.
I get it.
Pulling into a residence off west.
Oh, hell no. I'm not gonna do that.
Get out, let me see your hands.
Stay right here.
Put on the back of the truck.
You're gonna have to.
Who's in the passenger car with you? Why didn't you stop?
Where?
When I lit you up for about a mile now.
Oh,
Because why? Okay.
I wasn't really paying no attention. Don't put that up in my face.
You want to got what it is, worry about the now. Hands behind your back. All right.
Let me call my mom.
You call your mom.
I ain't trying to do nothing. I ain't trying to move or none of that.
All right, what'd you throw in the woods when you stopped?
I ain't throw nothing in the
I
woods.
saw you throw something
I
over
ain't
there.
throw nothing. I was smoking a cigarette. I ain't throw nothing. Oh, I had a
Got
coke
two
can right there.
oxys.
I had a coke can right there, but I ain't throw nothing.
Go for me, keep on coming. It's gonna be a long driveway on the right hand side, right before you unknown the marriage. Do what now?
I ain't doing nothing. I had a coke can.
You threw a coke can?
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah.
Look, you didn't throw nothing, or you threw a coke can?
Yeah, I should have told about it already. I got a truck.
Okay. All right. Just stay right there. Man, go ahead and step out. Come on back in. Put your hands on that car. Why didn't y'all stop?
I was coming home. I wasn't paying no attention.
Huh?
I wasn't paying no attention.
Okay. Put that cigarette out. Drop it. You seen the red and blue lights on? Don't stop for red here or anything. You got anything illegal in this car?
No, I ain't got nothing illegal. No. I ain't got nothing illegal up in there. Nope.
Jake, get your dog. You threw something out.
Put that on the trash over there. There ain't no way you can get an eyeball. Hey, my mama.
But then the way you've been the past few
Let's
days.
go back to Richmond County. This is where the guy was pulled over and tried to flee. Deputy Perez and Corporal Loriano to do them quickly. Looks like she's searching around the scene there for possible evidence.
And the 82 on Raven, FB, 230.
What basically happened was Corporal Loriano saw this individual walking in the street. He looked, he was drunk almost, so we checked him out, see what he was doing. He gave us the information of a name, which when I ran through the system, it did not come back confirmed. That's why I double checked and asked him again, what was his real name? And then once he realized I was not, when we locked eyes and saw that he didn't give me the right name, that's when he decided to run. Lucky we were both in the same position, so as soon as he ran, I was like, oh. And then kind of bum rushed into the fence, and he gave Corporal Loriano the opportunity to grab the top, grab the bottom, so he didn't run that far. So now we're going to take him in. He confirmed his name again, his real name, which is in the system that came back in. We're going to find out what else we're going to put him in charge of.
I don't need the experience in college.
I don't know where my glove is at. I just lost everything today. I think that it's a good fence right here.
Again, some solid police work there from Deputy Perez.
More and more people are finding themselves in a Chevrolet for the first time. Trying something new can be exciting, empowering, downright exhilarating. See for yourself why Chevrolet is the most awarded and fastest growing brand the last 4 years overall. Switch into a new Chevy now with 20% below MSRP on these select 2018 models or 0% financing for 72 months on 2018 Tahoe and Suburban models. Chevrolet, find new roads.
Paper prepares us for success.
Please have a seat.
It inspires discussions.
Turn to page 1. We can get started.
Showcases the best ideas and propels productivity. We're in paper and packaging. How life unfolds.
Steven Spielberg comes a world where you can do anything. You can climb Mount Everest with Batman and be anyone.
I'm enjoying it.
Lex Luthor. Shock. Kong. This is amazing.
I just figured it out.
On March 29th, experience an adventure of a lifetime. Cool. Ready Player One. Rated PG. Experience it in IMAX. March 29th.
Introducing bubbly sparkling water. Crack a smile.
It's Golden Corral's prime rib and shrimp spectacular. Slow roasted prime rib, butterfly shrimp, bone-in catfish, and more. It's time to saddle up. The prime rib and shrimp spectacular, just $13.99 every night. Your choice, Roof.
Please, oh.
So running a couple of dogs? Surprising. What's not surprising? How much money Aaliyah saved by switching to Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
All right, I brought in high protein to help get us moving and help you feel more strength and energy in just 2 weeks. I'll take that.
Ensure high protein with 16 grams of protein and 4 grams of sugar. Ensure always be you.
Why lens crafters? Personalized service is why. Clarify.
Oh.
No other eye exam is more precise is why. And because style, your style is why. Lens crafters is why. Book an eye exam today.
We'll take a break, okay? Okay?
Live in 8.
That's a good idea, Chuck.
Friday.
Grandma, video.
That is unusual behavior.
Stop running! You just let me chase you over last night. Baby girl! Hi. Damn. Can I stand on my own, please?
Let's go back to Slidell. It looks there like the K9 is out. Yep. I think that's Kano. Because they're looking to see maybe whether something was thrown out of the vehicle. Remember, this is a truck. Did he pull over?
Black male all the way around, please.
10 on the day birth, you were covered by background noise.
Here.
That boy got me 221. 64, 221.
Driving.
Hey, whoever oil that they probably got as a regift or some kind of sample because they bought some
Oh,
perfume.
they had tons. I think they
Well, that's kind of nice. They give you the little wand. Goes with it.
Look, give me a quick sweep over there. Make sure there's nothing sharp that's going to hurt my dog. Looks like they're broken or not.
Why don't you go put on some sandals? Stop walking out here.
Yes, sir.
Listen, bro. My dog.
If I put that road upside down, it'd be so much. And they glued it there again.
If there's something over there,
I had to hurry up and shut the big door, and still got a little bit in here.
I don't have nothing over there.
Hey, bud.
There's so much trash over here, Jay. Oh, you can't tell. I'll go search the other side while you get on that side.
No, I'm coming behind you.
Yeah.
Hey. Zook. Zook.
You want to watch some show? All you things in here, I can see it from here.
Hey, Zook.
That's what he's doing. Through that crack.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Yeah, it's a bad one. I didn't run her name yet, Ron. Just is. You gotta go to the person.
Go ahead and
Whatever your candidate question. Do you use some products? What do you use?
I smoke weed sometimes.
Hey, Jerry, write her name down.
With the pipe in there. I smoke every now and then.
You smoke weed with that pipe?
No, I smoke weed and then with the pipe.
And then with the pipe school? Which is what?
Okay. I'll crack with you.
Last time you had cocaine?
Really too.
Yeah, I had none of it left in that truck.
Not that I know of. He just picked me up a few minutes ago.
What's your name? Let's get in a break. Live PD's coming right back.
Oh, yeah.
It's spring, and you're right where you want to be. Here's to the season that takes you there. Cabela's Great Outdoor Days. Family events and amazing deals. Get 20% off all in-stock Cabela's rods, reels, and line. And 25% off over 18,000 fishing lures. Shop in-store and online.
A juicy, flavorful cheeseburger that's under 350 calories? Feels like we're getting away with something. I know, right? You thinking what I'm thinking? Taking these burgers, crossing the border, and changing our names? No. Ordering shakes. Oh. And changing our names. I'm gonna be Marianne. I'm gonna be Dottie. I'll be Shane.
For a limited time, get a flavor-packed cheeseburger with none of the guilt. New Sonic Signature Slingers, starting at just $1.99. This is how you Sonic.
I found out the hard way. Not all washes take care of intimate odor. Now I know better.
Vagisil Odor Block Wash helps stop odor before it starts for 24 hours of odor protection. So get more from your wash. Get all-day freshness. Vagisil.
Managing blood sugar is a series of smart
Phew.
choices. And when you replace one meal or snack a day with concern, made from carb steady to help minimize blood sugar spikes, you can really feel it. Now with 30% less carbs and sugars.
Doing is setting up a job, trust me.
I worry when you say trust me.
How are you going to pull this off? If you say go tonight, it will go tonight. We'll see who wins. If you don't treat me like money, the entire family can go dead.
Welcome back to Everything's $5, brought to you by Cox Extras. The Sports and Info Pack has NHL Network, NBA TV, and NFL Network. How much would you pay?
Wow, that's a lot of points. It's got to be at least $18.
Nope, just $5. Next up, an internet speed upgrade.
I want to say $5.
We have a winner!
Get Contour DVR, an internet upgrade, or Sports and Info Pack with the Cox $5 Extras menu. In the modern world, it pays to switch things up. You can switch and save time. You can switch and save worry.
Just living.
You can switch and save hassle. When you switch to eSurance, you can save time, worry, hassle, and, yep, money. In fact, drivers who switched from Geico to eSurance saved hundreds. So you might want to think about pulling the old switcheroo. That's auto and home insurance for the modern. T-shirts,
That's
and all
how you
they
wash
do.
your
Click or call.
There was a chunk of deleted Firefox history.
Robert Lake has not been tested for gunshot residue
Wait a
for
second,
hours.
time out.
You need to
Time
answer
out.
the question.
No, I'm going to answer for your question, but
You're not.
It's a Drew killed Catholic.
Oh my God. What's always been really important to me is to
What's
know
wrong?
what really happened, because you deserve the truth.
Yeah, you can if you want. But we don't look like cave people.
In Slidell, Louisiana, with the truck that didn't stop for the police there, they have now found a crack pipe and marijuana there, and the guy's brother's now on the scene. Let's go back.
More discipline than I can.
My brother, let's go. Come on, dude. Get your together. I told you about this.
Anything else on the call?
Hey, thank you. Hey, I got it.
The kids meet for 3.
Yeah. I'll come get him out of jail. He better not do resistance. I'll kick his ass.
Ah, kick his ass.
Excuse me.
Y'all been cordial between us and him. I got my clippers on it.
Kick his ass, sea bass.
And he called me and tell me, and he worked for me.
That's the best hamburger spot out.
Yeah. That's my people.
You get with onion?
Everything and onion ring.
That's the way it goes, man.
That really got me mad.
Russell knows how to
But let
cook.
me tell you what's bad. I just told it. I said, bro. I
Listen,
said,
he had crack on him, and he threw it. I just can't find it.
you can't be running around there, dog. You work for me. You understand? I'm not gonna have this. You understand? Man, hey, dog, if you're not legal, why be out here?
You know the girl he had with him?
I don't know.
We're finished with that.
I don't know.
Scott, what was her name?
Cherie, some weird last name.
Cherie?
Something like that.
I'm really not out here like that to know him.
Alright, I'm just giving you a heads up.
Thank you, but he good, y'all got him. Now I'm gonna come get him, but he good, y'all got him. Now tonight, rest. Tomorrow I'll come get you. Now,
And I give you a minute to calm down too.
yeah, because
And finish your burger.
yeah, because my still kind of hot. I just let me. He says, nah. My brother called me tonight. He said, you won't believe this, and he just got off about 2 hours ago.
Front and Bayou Liberty, all the way here. Wouldn't stop.
Now he can
Thank
finish
y'all,
his
man.
burger.
Not roughing him up. Thank y'all.
Did you put this down? You don't want it up?
Oh, no, I didn't. It's just a habit. You can put it up. I don't care.
What's your last name?
I ain't know you talking about.
Quentin, that's who it is.
Hey,
Oh, my legs are so sore.
thank y'all, man.
Oh.
Quentin, you've been knowing me since I was a kid.
Yeah, I know all that. But it's $50 job. Thank you, man.
All right, man.
Hey, just hey, I appreciate y'all.
Man.
Hey, when
It's gonna be difficult. I mean, it's all overgrown.
We've been watching a number of disputes tonight. That was one that could have been avoided.
Must
there.
be a full moon around the world.
But says he wasn't paying attention. I want to show you something that happened earlier in El Paso. Police pulled over a driver. The car had what you might call an open door policy.
Open door policy. What? Oh shit. He fell asleep drunk, passed out. Put his fucking door open. Look at this shit.
Hey, man. You made it illegal stop. You stopped in front of the line.
God damn, he ain't got no door.
Do you have a license? This one? The temporary one?
Yeah, I lost my other one.
He didn't have a door on either side. Or bumper. What the fuck is this, a joke?
Why'd you take the doors off?
This door wouldn't close, so it would swing open. I drove around like that for a day, and then that door jammed. And he's always with me, so I was like, dude, we're just gonna take the doors off. Hell, let's look up the Texas law first. We went to Texas law, and we're like, well, everything else works. Yeah, let's do it. Because when it gets hot, it'll feel
He's
great.
got a helmet on.
Went to Walmart. We picked up a reciprocating saw with a metal cutting bit.
Yeah. Right on. Do you guys live on
Okay,
base? or
these
what?
dudes will never get
You on
laid.
base with this?
Well, we
What?
saw Texas state law says you got a windshield wiper, light, signal, at least 2 rear mirrors. So.
No, I mean, you're right, but I'm just saying,
Yeah,
they let you on base like this?
Yeah.
Wow, all right. They're in the Army.
Probably privates or something, trying to get away with as much as they can. Guys are driving around on base with no doors on. But
they're privates.
Everything they have is legal in the state of
So
Texas.
this is like their first year.
They found the fine print, so to say.
Look at this shit.
Where's your helmet?
Oh, I don't have one.
No? That's law, dude.
It is?
No, it's the best one.
Well, actually, I ordered the Predator helmet, so.
There you go.
Just to be weird.
Alright, man. Alright, let me explain this to you, okay? It's not a ticket, it's a warning. Alright?
Okay.
If you read that right there, that'll explain to you. How long you been in the Army?
10 years.
10 years?
I've done some stupid.
No, I'm just saying you remind me of those. I mean, I was the same guy at one point, just trying to see how much we can get away with. I'm with you, man.
Army for 10 years.
All right, have a good night,
for
guys.
real?
Drive safe.
Oh
They didn't have
gosh.
doors or anything, but they have mirrors.
So
They have
I have another camera.
everything.
You have sandals on?
Yeah.
Good.
From the looks of it, they just got.
I can hear them.
Following the
I
rules
made
and
a new
just trying to
camera.
push it. See how much they can get away with. And so far, it's working
What's this
for them, I
for?
guess.
It's
That'd
like
be
a
pretty
little
sick, though,
handle.
Oh, cool.
Like on the camera.
I had a horrible car in college. I mean, a really, really bad car.
Here, move over here a little bit.
Next level. When you got to
Move
wear
over
a
there a
helmet
little bit.
in your car,
Now move over here a little bit.
right?
Okay.
Worth it.
Cool.
If you had told me that there was any state in America where you could drive
Fuck.
a vehicle like that legally,
It won't
I
work.
would not have believed it until I saw that.
You gotta change your battery, man. Because it should look at you. Like, look, I could do the close side. Look at that shit, Ron. Let's see what. That's magic. You need a new battery, bro. You need to go plug it into your little finger frame, huh? Check it out. This is a live new episode. This is their 100th. What is this? Their 100th. 100. I can't talk. 100 episode. There you go, 100.
I thought my life was in danger.
I'm concerned about pulling up.
Very cool. It's unique. It's something different.
I knew as soon as they called my name, this is going to show everybody I was undercover. This is dangerous.
And you know what?
And I tried this sandwich last year. It like
There's a
literally
copy
blew my
of
mind.
that.
This one's a bit different, man. It's
I'm gonna make
kind of
both
spicy a little bit.
I know there's a camera on there.
See, that chicken's deceiving. It looks good, doesn't it? But I bet if we went to Burger King and went and bought one, it wouldn't look like that. It looked like fucking throw up.
Enriched body lotion. The unique formula is
Hey, that's the soap I got Will to wash his face.
moisturized for 24 hours. Enjoy
That?
skin.
Yeah.
So now try the all-infused lotions.
Yeah.
Moisturized within 12
Soft soap.
You always want to be able to deliver relief for your patients. You know, get them out of pain fast. It's nice.
Let's see what the dumb people are doing. Did you see that, Rhonda? She was beating this girl's ass and got a selfie. Look at this. Watch this. See if it'll show it. Oh man, it won't let me do it.
Oh, no.
You see that fool?
They are dangerous and could lead to serious injury. Video
Look at this
submissions
fool.
of any kind are not accepted by MTV or the producer.
Watch this fool. He's gonna destroy his own party.
Oh, no.
That's what happens when you drink too much. And this, and that, and this, and this, and this. And that.
Hey guys. I just seen this my watch. I thought
Today,
comes
Lori
tomorrow. Can you guys
serves Jimmy
surprise
Dean
me?
fully cooked sausage.
Yeah, but I believe it'll come tomorrow.
Is complete, which makes Phil feel like completing something.
Just think about sometime this week. I mean, just keep it in the back of your mind.
Jimmy Dean, shine on.
Because it's coming, but it's coming from a long way. We don't need to have that talk again.
really let go of the last three things.
If it comes tomorrow, that'd be really cool, and we will surprise you.
So it's time to let go.
But you have to remember, your watch has to go through customs and all kinds of crap.
I want to show you something that happened earlier. When a car ran out of gas during a bitterly cold night in Richland County, roadside assistance arrived and it wasn't AAA.
Bless you. They ran out of gas.
Y'all good out here?
Ran out of gas.
You ran out of gas? Y'all got somebody coming?
I mean, we've been trying to call people, but ain't nobody texting back. None of that.
So you ain't got nobody on the way?
I mean, we got no gas stores around.
Let me see if I can find y'all a container. If I do, I'll fill it up and bring it over here. They've run out of gas to the point they can't even roll up their windows to get it back on, and right now we're sitting at 19 degrees.
What?
And they've been freezing for the last
Turn the key on, you can roll up your windows like that. You don't have to have the truck on. Are you kidding me? Oh, there's the tars.
Well, let me get you a decent mountain here, and we'll see.
So it's 19 degrees. You got these three dudes sitting in an SUV that ran out of gas. This can't be his truck.
It sounds dead.
What?
Y'all definitely going through Murphy's Law right now. You got them jumper cables? Swing around front right here and we'll see if we can get them jumped off there. Just give it a minute, let it get some time to build some juice in the wheel. Hey, don't cut it off. Yeah, hey, no problem. I'm glad it worked out for you, man. Take it easy. We've been out here for a little over an hour. We got them home. Little bumps in the way, but we're all warm now, so glad to see it. It worked out for the best.
Glad to see that.
That was pretty cool. I guess they didn't have anything on.
We are live in Richland County, South Carolina, where a car has been pulled over for speeding.
Luke, this is live. Live.
Why are you going so fast? License, registration, proof of insurance.
Proof of insurance, yo. I ain't got none of that shit.
I got mine.
I ain't trying to hear that, yo.
Can y'all just back up? I said, why don't you back up? Back up. I will talk to you in a minute. Come on. I don't care, sir. Come over here. I'll talk to you over here. Okay, you come over here. I'll see you, okay? You're not going to walk up on deputies like that, okay? But here's the thing. We don't know who you are. You're not going to walk up with...
They're trying to get on. They're trying to get on TV.
So come stay back on the sidewalk. Okay?
You can end up going to jail. Look at this.
Yes, ma'am, because we're a specialized unit, and when we do suppression, we work all together. Yes, ma'am. They're here recording me. Okay, that's fine. You're on public property. Okay, y'all just check.
See, he's trying to talk his way into jail being Mr.
Well, let me explain something to you, okay? We don't need you to sign a release right now, okay? Because we're not doing anything illegal. Just like you can pull out your phone and record us right now. Okay?
See?
Man.
They're trying so hard to get you. See this shit?
Not at all. Okay. Okay, I retired myself. Okay, so what's that mean? I'm just telling you, man, I'm not no hoodlum, man. What's that mean? Okay, sir, I'm gonna ask you to relax and calm down. Why you being so upset for? I know how it is in the States, man. Why you being so upset for? With black people, man. Is that what it is? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it is.
Had nothing to do with the fact that he was doing 10 miles an hour over the speed limit. Had nothing to do with that. It has to do because it's
See,
like,
these two right here, they walked up on this DB and pulled over and saw an opportunity.
Man, listen, I'm talking to this gentleman.
Black people,
What does that have to do with anything?
Ignorance.
So I can't do my job because he's a black man?
Look, they gonna talk your way right into jail.
Sir, I'm just asking you a question. You
Then
don't have
walk away.
You have a response, man. I see what's going on out here in the States, man. In the States? Yeah, in the States. Free country. Do what you think you have to do.
It's gonna be the dumbest fucking show I've seen this week if these two talk their way into being frisked. They ain't got nothing to do with the dude in the car. Nothing.
You're gonna be alright, son. It's cool.
I mean, it's cute, man. You can shake the face.
Hi everyone, I'm Dan Abrams, and this is our control center at A&E Network headquarters in New York City. We are live with the Richland County Sheriff's Department and 7 other departments around the country. This
No wonder he's
is
on
live
Good
meeting.
Morning America every morning. This show's in New York City too.
I have alcoholic beverages, yes, sir. But you know what, sir? I'm procuring.
Watch that turkey, he's a mean turkey.
Yeah, you don't like me.
There he goes, right through the red light. Oh! Oh, you just hit that car. Go. That's not true, good for it!
What's going on here,
That was the episode
Tonight
with the
is
turkey.
our 100th episode of Live PD, and we are live with the Richland County Sheriff's Department in South Carolina, with the Nye County Sheriff's Office in Nevada, the Slidell Police Department in Louisiana, with the El Paso Police Department in Texas, the Pasco County Sheriff's Office in Florida, with the Jeffersonville Police Department in Indiana, the Fort Bend County Sheriff's Office in the greater Houston area, and with the Pinal County Sheriff's Office in Arizona. As always, got more than 30
I guess
cameras
we're not
following
really
that.
a high crime area because they don't never put us on
Crime
there.
reporter and former Washington
I guess
DC
we're
Special
boring.
Police Officer, and with us again,
It doesn't seem that way when you watch the news in the morning, though, does it?
Gentlemen, good evening.
Good evening.
For this 100th episode of Live PD.
Yes, sir.
Let's go back to Richland County. That is where the deputies there pulled someone over for speeding, but now there's some dispute going on. One of the participants accusing the police of...
See, look at this. Look at this.
Now, everything we do is recorded anyway. Your son comes through the light, we have to stop like
Oh, that's
that.
her son.
Probably 15 miles over the limit trying to make the light. Ain't got no tag light, ain't got none of that stuff. Routine traffic stop up.
He was coming to me.
Okay, well, he need to slow down. And he got to slow down. And that's why he got stopped, because he was speeding. Now, as long as he's doing everything right, and I'm going to tell y'all this straight up, everything's recorded. There's no need for that, man. And I understand what you're saying.
I just came on scene, man. All I saw every single day, man, black boys getting shot by police.
Okay. But where does that happen at? How does that ever happen here in Richland County? No.
I'm not from here. I'm not from here. So
I'm not either.
I don't know.
I'm not either. But whether you black, white, blue, or green, I pull that car over. I can't see what color your son is. And I don't care if your son is white. I'm going to treat everybody the same. He's going to be fair. He's respectful. He's nice. He's going to do... But I'm going to tell you this. All that talking, his registration, well, excuse me, the insurance is expired.
No, it's not. You got insurance.
But the one that listen to me, the one that he handed me is expired. He ain't got no other proof to show it. Don't make us write a ticket or do nothing for no reason, man. But listen to what I'm saying. Everything is different everywhere. Everybody ain't the same. You ain't the same as the last person I dealt with. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to get hostile with you for no reason because somebody was mean with somebody somewhere else? And he's right there watching us, man. Come on, bro.
That's cool.
I'm not worried about that. It's a traffic stop. He's gonna be fine. He ain't gonna get no ticket or nothing. There's no need.
I mean, he's still a man. It don't matter what
I
color your
understand what you're saying.
son is.
I'm just. He's fine. He's fine. What is it?
So you told me you said you do smoke from time to time. Your brother, you said that too. Alright, well, step on up. Let's go back to the car.
And listen, y'all his parents too. I'm gonna let y'all
Let's go back to the car.
smoke marijuana. If y'all do. Somebody been smoking in that
Hey,
car.
right here, bro.
Y'all don't smoke marijuana?
No.
Somebody, listen to me. Somebody in that car smoked marijuana. And when we finish, since y'all his parents and y'all here, y'all can go there and smell what we smell. And friends don't care about you. Where his friends at right now?
As they try to figure out exactly what is going on there, let's go to Pasco County because we're getting a report that there's suspicious activity, but get this, that someone may be stealing a shed. Deputy Mike Reckmeyer.
Someone stealing a shed? Are you fucking kidding me?
Y'all doing all right?
No entire shed.
How do you steal a shed, exactly?
Yeah. Is Richard here? Richard? Okay, who sold his shed?
Huh?
Who sold his shed? Okay, I mean, this is Richard's house, right? And that's Richard's shed being taken away on the truck.
You talk to them.
Hey, guys.
Look at this shit. It's literally a shed.
Hey, where you going with this shed? Guy, what? Okay, why?
You just bought it?
Bought it from who? The dude that lives here?
Yeah.
Which dude that lives here?
Some guy.
Okay.
He's got. I got a full sale.
Okay. Is the guy's name Richard?
Black dude?
No. This house belongs to a white dude named Richard and his grandmother.
You sold that shed, gave you a bill of sale. Like,
okay. Well, I mean, if it's stolen, it's stolen, right? It doesn't matter if he gave you a bill of sale for it.
The name of the owner on the side of it.
Okay. Well, that's what I need to find out before you go driving off with it. Because the guy who owns this house is not some black dude. Okay, so if some black dude sold you the shed, then I need to figure out why. Okay, do you have your ID with you?
Yes.
Okay. When did you get a bill of sale from him?
Yesterday when I bought it from him.
Where did you meet him? Here?
Here.
Okay.
Walked out the front door, like we lived here, I got his phone number.
Okay. Do you have the bill of sale with you?
Like I said, it's in my truck back home.
First Grand Theft Auto.
Okay. Do you know his name?
Invincible.
Like I have a Craigslist ad.
Craigslist ads? Okay. You said you have your ID
So
with
good,
you?
and you can do a skydive. If you put in a cheat code, all these weapons in
Alright.
the trophies are
the garden room?
You can do a super jump. It's freaking
Alright, so you're just helping out your buddy. It's not related to the business. Okay.
Now it's time to do some missions.
You guys, it was mission.
How long have you guys been here?
30 minutes.
Okay. And you have no idea who this guy is? It was just a Craigslist ad?
Yeah, Craigslist.
Is he here today?
No, he was here yesterday. I told him I wasn't able to pick it up today because I couldn't get the equipment because it's a company equipment, you know?
Right.
And so I told him I'd be able to pick it up tomorrow. He's like, well, you gotta meet me today because I'm getting ready to go visit my family. I was like, alright. Showed up here, came outside, looked at the shed, paid $150.
Now, you gave this guy $150 for the shed? And you didn't think there was something wrong with paying $150 for a several $1,000 shed?
No, just pay sheds, $100 all the time on Craigslist. Show you know they're out right now.
Looks like just two of them.
Okay, do me a favor, hang tight for a minute, okay? Let me figure out who this guy is that's selling you guys sheds.
That's a damn.
Well, this falls into the category of maybe too good to be true in terms of the deal. Also a live PD first with the shed. Let's go back to Richland County as they try and figure this out. And Deputy Mastriani, let's listen to him.
He was coming over here to meet up with them for some dinner and pulled them over. And they saw us pull him over, so they came out. And I mean, I get it, Dad trying to protect his son, we understand. But coming up on us like that is not always a good idea, because we don't know why you're coming up on us. We don't know who you are. We don't know. So basically, with a situation like that, we're gonna keep them away as long as possible until we figure out what the situation is. Deputy Warren was able to calm down the father, let him know what's going on, and it just so happens that we smelled marijuana inside the vehicle. Got the individual out. He was very cooperative. Didn't give us any issues. Gave us consent to search the car. Once he got out the car, the smell stayed in the car. He got out and didn't smell like it. So that's a key indicator that marijuana was inside that vehicle at some point. So it was a very educational traffic stop. Let the parents know, let him know the situation, and go on about our way. No tickets. I'm gonna drop to 2. Shots fired ahead.
Get the blue lights. Blue lights.
Man, why don't they just want to enjoy their Friday night? mean, this is going on right now. It's out there.
Could have been.
They sounded like they were right here. That's sorry, when we were at the White O'Neill.
Yeah, boy, that's what it was. That's the one that Alpine that they got heard all of.
You think it might be the hotels?
I can't tell. I'm creeping around now because it's further inbound than Alpine.
He must be involved in stealing a 1075 call, 1551 Barber Drive near the Hampton Inn.
I should be further up the road.
So to be clear, as Deputy Mastriani was explaining to us what had just happened on the previous call, they heard shots fired, a number of them. He's now looking around in that neighborhood to try to figure out where it might have come from.
Sandra, have any updates?
Yeah, I was bragging about the note. Thank you for the note you put in my bag.
The shot came from
I knew you didn't mean
towards
it.
the back of the hotel, possibly on Dalton Drive.
Any of it.
What do you mean?
I'm just joking. Miss Irene was getting ready to cry. It was so sweet. She's a nice lady. She's the chick that's actually working at the Villages to afford her son to finish college.
As they continue to search for that, let's go back to Pasco County. This is where
that's all she's got to pay for.
Shed was in that truck.
Nobody else here, right? Nobody else here.
Hey, Jay, come talk to me for a minute, okay? Hey, so here's the deal, all right? I could care less what you guys are up to. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
I know what kind of stuff happens. It's not why I'm here, okay? What I'm trying to figure out is what's the deal
Breathe
with the
again.
shed being taken away.
shit.
Right, Mama.
I didn't even notice that.
You didn't notice that giant forklift in the backyard of this house? Hey, so here's the deal, all right?
As they continue to search for that, let's go back to Pasco County. This is where that stolen shed was in that truck.
Nobody else here, right? Nobody else here.
Hey, Jay, come talk to me for a minute, okay?
Uh-oh.
Hey, so here's the deal, all right? I could care less what you guys are up to, okay? I know what kind of stuff happens. That's not why I'm here, okay? What I'm trying to figure out is what's the deal with the truck trailer and the shed being taken away.
Oh, shit. I didn't even notice that.
You didn't notice that giant forklift in the backyard of this house moving that shed?
Man, I got so much shit on.
Were they already here when you guys got here?
Yeah.
All right, where's Reese? I know he was here, and I know somebody was sneaking out the back door while I was out here.
No, I was hanging up.
That was you hanging up some stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, I could hear people going in and out. Okay, so who is Reese?
No, sir.
Does he live here?
Holy Phil?
Huh?
Holy Phil?
Sure.
Holy? Yeah. I don't really know. I just know that there was one around there.
Okay, was he here today?
You got a video camera.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so here's the deal. All right, honestly, that's a little, I get it. This isn't about you, right? This is about Richards in the hospital. Right, so now that we're all on the same page,
That's right.
I don't know, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I would definitely start by
They allegedly,
guys in the.
well, that's why I have their IDs and I've already talked to them, right? But now I'm trying to figure out who the black guy is that they met here yesterday and gave $150 for this several $1,000 shed. I mean, I just priced some sheds not too long ago, and those things, you know, they'll start at $2-3 grand.
I'm not picking up. I go to work every day. I really don't know.
Okay.
This is my good friend.
Either of you guys live here? Who's here that lives here? Because Jasmine just left, and I know she lives here, right?
Oh,
So you guys just hanging out in the house? There's nobody that lives here that's here? It's a little weird, right?
No.
There's nothing weird about that? Okay. How do you guys know Richard?
I don't know.
You don't even know the guy who owns the house? Man,
Why you gotta know the landlord?
Why you gotta take all my sunshine?
I know, but actually.
This dude, he's like flexing.
Do you guys have your IDs with you?
I do not.
Do you not have an ID or do you not have it with you?
Oh my God, Rhonda, this is like...
Report of stolen shed.
This dude takes off his jacket and does this in front of the camera.
Wait, what's that supposed to do?
Okay. What's your first name, bud?
Great hat to be wearing when the police come on over. Let's go to the other deputy that we are following in Pasco. That's Deputy Nick Carmack. He's gotten a report of a number of car break-ins. The suspect may be on an ATV, and it seems like he's spotted someone on an ATV.
There is a dude.
How's it going, boss? Shut it off. Where you heading? Huh? Alright. You got your license on you? You don't have a license. Who's four-wheeler? Yours? You got an ID on you? What are you going to Dahlberg for?
That's where I live.
That's where you live? So where are you coming from right now?
This dude ain't got no license, so he's trying to drive his four-wheeler back and forth around the neighborhood.
Let me see your ID, boss.
That's a nice four-wheeler, though.
K-15. Put me out at Shirley Monteverde on the traffic stop on a four-wheeler. That's all I know. So you don't have a valid license, Ronald?
I just got my birth certificate sent out from my sister.
Okay. You know you're not supposed to be riding this on the road, though, right? Have you ever been in any trouble? For what?
Probably not for 20 years. I've probably been in all kinds of trouble in my life.
Like, what are we talking? What are we?
I don't know.
Where'd you get this shit, man? That is so funny. The dude can't find the owner to the house.
Use it?
Nobody knows the dude that sold this shed, but there's this $5,000 shed sitting.
You ride around a lot?
No, I haven't even riding that long.
How long you been riding this? You ride it every day, every night?
No. Today's actually the first day I rode it in a week because of the tires.
Okay. Let's go back to Pasco County, where Deputy Reckmeyer is continuing to investigate how someone was selling items out of someone else's backyard, including a shed. Guys, and the homeowners in the hospital.
There was a shed being moved out of the backyard.
These dudes are like...
The house has some previous history, drug activity and whatnot. When we get here, neighbor starts pointing at it, and we see him coming around the corner. So we stopped him, had a quick talk with him. He was willing to hang out for a little bit so we could figure out what's going on. I was able to get a hold of the homeowner who's in the hospital, who does not know anything about his shed being sold. So right now you have somebody who's fraudulently selling his property off. So they're going to put the shed back in the backyard. They have no rights to take it. And we're going to try to get a hold of the homeowner again tomorrow or the next day when he's out of the hospital to get some more info. So right now you've got two victims, the guy whose property it is and the people who are giving money to somebody who has no rights to sell it. So we're going to hang out for a little bit while they unload the shed, try to get it back to where they got it from. Kind of everybody loses out except for the guy who walked away with $150. So
Once again, no shed like that's going to cost $150. Let's go back to the other deputy we're following in Pasco, Deputy Nick Carmack, talking to that guy on the ATV.
What do you have all stuffed in there, Bubba? So like a phone and stuff, or you get your phone in your hand?
My wallet in here is waiting for my ID back.
Oh, that's all your wallet and stuff? Do you have anything else on you? Do you mind if I search your pockets? Right. Is there an issue with that?
Fucked up.
No, it's not an issue with it. Just...
Well, I'm asking you.
It's busted.
You have big bulges, and I'm asking you what it is. In each pocket. On the inside of here. That pocket that you don't want me to touch, that one. What's in that pocket that you're all worried about, my man?
Nothing. I threw this in the wallet.
Okay. What else?
Oh, glasses.
Oh.
No glasses. I can't see very good.
Is there anything on the inside?
On the inside pocket.
Let him touch it.
What's that in there? There's something in there. Yeah.
Look at him. He's so busted. Watch how the cop looks at the other cop with a grin. Watch this. Watch this, look.
What's that in there?
Because he's nice still. There's dope in his pocket. He's trying so hard to keep that dope.
He just looks like a normal guy though, doesn't he?
Hey, listen, you're operating a motor vehicle on a roadway, right? No. Keep your hands out of your pocket. Yeah? No, that's a roadway. Where you came out to the stop sign, seeing me, and turned into the grass, that's a roadway. You're riding it on a roadway.
I was turning into the grass. I had to miss the core.
You were on the roadway. Riding a four-wheeler on the roadway. However you want to look at it. You can't do that. You can't. Number one, you don't have a license. That's not a registered motor vehicle. Right? Right or no? I mean, I'm asking you.
I'm off the road. I was not on the road.
Okay. Spin around. Have your hands, both of them. Put it. Give them. You're being detained, okay? It's a misdemeanor to be riding an unregistered motor vehicle on a roadway. You can't ride a four-wheeler. You don't have a license to operate a motor vehicle. There's a couple different things, okay? Now I'm gonna ask you, what do you have on you that you're worried about? Because you don't know. Okay.
I mean, I don't have any.
Listen, I'm asking before I go searching you.
You definitely don't have any.
There's the money pocket watches.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, that's fine. I was wondering why. What's that, buddy? Oh, that's why, buddy. You gotta be honest, man. No, you're not honest.
Well, we've been in these pockets 3 times.
Yeah, I know. But that's what you didn't pull out that I asked you about. See that? What do you think? You don't know what that is? That's what we're doing?
I don't know. No, I don't do
I've
that.
only been in the pocket of this jacket 3
Whose jacket is that?
It's not mine.
Oh, okay. Alright, listen, we're gonna go back to that.
I ain't never met so many people on this show.
Actually, over there, I can read you
Just
something.
have a
Okay?
bag
We
of
can
dopes
discuss
and
all
then the
this
jacket in
other
the
stuff.
pants pocket. They don't know where it came from. They just got it outside.
I'm gonna verify this VIN real quick.
You know that old man's pissed.
So basically, this is the scene. There's a green four-wheeler. Property Crimes is investigating a bunch of vehicle burglaries up here. Where a male, they think it's a male on a bike with a coat, is riding on a green utility four-wheeler and stealing out of cars. They got like 7 or 8 cases. And he's been hitting it like every other night. He's been coming in and just hitting unlocked cars as much as he can. So we come up here for the call for a red one, but we see him coming down the road here and turning the corner. We stop him. He keeps blading that same pocket. He's digging. I know there's something in there. He's already committed a misdemeanor by riding the four-wheeler on the road with no license. It's unregistered. I'm going to take the bike. I already would detain him, and then I searched that pocket, and he had the bag of meth in there. Yeah. He might have other stuff. We haven't went through it, but I just want to get the four-wheeler ran to make sure it's not stolen first, and then we'll go read him and talk to him about the burglaries and then the ice in his pocket.
Of course, it's not my jacket. Let's take a quick break. We'll come back live with our 8 departments in a moment.
Includes Hulu.
Wait, what am I missing? Who is that?
That's the you who has Sprint and Hulu and can stream the shows that everyone's talking about. And she got rid of her FOMO.
I also got rid of that boyfriend.
What is that?
That works for me. What do you want? Whoa. No, that looks funny.
Be a smarter you.
All right, buddy.
Sprint and get the best price for unlimited. Now with Hulu.
Oh, manatees, a.k.a. the sea cow.
Oh, there's one.
Years, right? When you guys celebrate New Year, do you look forward to it? Are you super excited to celebrate New Year's, or do you look at it like, now let's just get through this so we can get up in the morning and get this year started and knock out our 90-day program and just do all that? You get on that level? I do both.
Yeah, both.
Some years I'm just like, yeah, let's party, let's go hard. Other years I'm just like, I'm gonna stay in the house, chill out.
I really like New Year's because I was conceived on that day, so shout out to New Year's.
Shout out to my parents for on New Year's.
Without that one New Year's, I wouldn't be here, so.
Man, that's
all right.
Hey. Shout out to New Year's. This next category is filled with people that start the year off real shaky, okay? They have a pretty bad New Year's, which is a clear indication that it's going to be a bad year for them. A category we call Not My Year. Take a look.
Oh, gosh, you put me on it. Not my year.
Let's do it. We're in a hotel. Nothing can stop us.
Oh, shit. That cork just busted him in the face. Man, that shit hurt.
Wait, rewind that.
I do it all the time.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh.
Damn.
But he's never done a backflip. Never. But this is a new year.
Not only has he never done a backflip, he's never even been athletic in his life.
He's like, New Year, new me.
This is the new me.
Check it out.
This is the year of learned gymnastics. What's up? I'm gonna pop this balloon. Oh! I don't know why. It's like, what do you think was gonna happen? That you could just squeeze that balloon with all your might, and it would just love you back? See me at the kids' table, will ya? Oh.
Ouch.
New Year's and the inability to. Oh God, it's a celebration. Everybody's getting burnt. What?
Oh, man, you know that shit hurts, right?
What is even happening?
You see that?
How is my vape pen's acting up? That's how you start an entire crowd off with Not My Year. There you have it.
Jack, call Don. You've been injured. I can help. 888, call Don.
No. Don Macaroni. I do not need Don Macaroni, Sam I am.
Welcome back. Let's go to Jeffersonville, Indiana. They have pulled over a vehicle there for a traffic stop, but it turns out the driver has got no license. Officer O'Neill's there.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
And those are his cigars.
Okay. If she don't find weed, I've got a nose like a hound dog, because I'm smelling whatever's in there.
Like I told you, all you're going to find is roaches.
And just roaches?
So what? Ma'am?
How long ago did you drink?
It's been 5 hours. And then
you bought, hang on. You just told me it's been 3 hours since you bought it. So you can't drink it 5 hours ago and buy it 3 hours ago. That's 2 hours difference.
3 hours.
That's like genie stuff.
I went and did a tree job, came back, and then like I had some drinks in the car. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, how about we do some SFSTs? You want to do that?
No, I don't.
You don't want to do some SFSTs?
No, I don't, because the simple fact is, like, I've got a knee injury and a head injury. And like,
so it's unsafe for you.
Oh, he got a knee and a head injury.
You're going to send me on 1 foot on somebody's line, and I'm not going to pass it.
There's other tests we can do.
One guy. Woof.
If you can't stand on the line.
They can't understand your language at all. Let's demo.
But you got red eyes. You're slurring your speech after we can smell alcohol from you.
So that means up there in that country, wherever he or she is,
Is that French?
we're all the way over there.
You drink 4 or 5.
That's it. No, and that's what I really should have told you. But I said 2, and I'll be honest.
No, understand. His wife or brother will not come get the vehicle.
Call my car. Please don't call my car.
At this point, there's marijuana coming from the vehicle. He's got roaches, which are small, the remnants of marijuana cigarettes that he's rolled. He alcohol. He's got red eyes. He's located
contaminated bottles. He's lying nonstop about everything due to the fact that when he's drank or when he hasn't drank. So, the wife's even mad at him right now. So, you can tell he's just got the signs of impairment.
He's going to jail.
And so he may have more trouble at home than even with the police. Let's go back to Richland County. Update, they were called off of that shots fired. They have now at a traffic stop, and apparently marijuana has been found. Deputy Mastriani and the police are there.
Oh no, he don't smoke no weed.
The first one says we will look each other under a star under a pillow.
Did you know you didn't have a license? Did you know that you did not have a license?
Yeah, mo fire.
The second one says.
This right here, what was in here? What was in that jar?
They trade me at the end of the night, midnight demons.
You said there was nothing illegal in there, so you know what I'm saying?
I checked, you know what I'm saying?
But you have it on.
I put it in there because it's here.
But it ain't your jacket? Oh.
See, it's nothing in my jacket.
And he pulled it out earlier. You said there was nothing illegal in there, but man, you want to smell it real quick?
The woman with the charming gesture.
You sure there wasn't nothing illegal in there?
Damn.
That don't smell like nothing illegal?
That jar stinks. You know it does on.
It's on you though. This ain't your jacket though, right?
Okay.
Ah.
You just pick up a jacket randomly.
So you want to me over? They said something like purple lane.
So when you are on Nace Road, you turn on the 2-notch. You went to the far right lane.
I went to the left lane, sir. I was in the left lane the whole time.
No, you weren't. No, when you turned off. No, when you came. Listen, I was right behind you. When you were at Nace, you came off of Nace on the 2-notch right here. You went right into this lane right here. This lane closest to us right now. You have to be in that far left lane. You can't cross the lane until you use your turn signal.
I use my turn signal, sir.
To use the turn signal, turn on the 2-notch. But you did when you came on the 2-notch, you came into this lane right here, not that lane closest to the middle.
Turn signal was still on. Yeah, it was still on when I turned though.
But you can't come to the far lane. Okay. You have to stay in that lane and then turn. I'm explaining to you. Because the reason being is if a car was coming out of a hotel and you hit them, then
That smell like anything illegal?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
That is the second Not My Jacket defense that we have heard tonight. Let's go back now to Officer O'Neill in Jeffersonville. He had pulled over a vehicle. It seems he was not believing the guy, this guy.
You got a marijuana card?
To be honest with you.
I understand. But like I told you, you said, man, I got a kilo of heroin in my trunk. That just because you're honest don't mean you ain't gonna jump with a kilo of heroin for a roach. You gonna charge me for? I'm not charging you with anything. This ain't my case, sir.
Literally?
Literally, it's not my case, yes, sir.
You gonna charge me with a roach?
I'm not charging you with anything.
Car and life for a roach?
I didn't say.
I mean, like, really?
You act like the roach is the only thing that is happening here.
You had the opportunity to take field sobriety, but you had the opportunity to take field sobriety. Pass
but
it.
how am I gonna take your and injury?
How are you driving? How am I driving? You got head injuries and bad legs.
I get hit in the face with down the country log.
Okay.
Face up, have plastic surgery all over again, and you don't ask me.
But if you got head trauma, is it safe for you to operate a motor vehicle?
Yes, it is, because I've got doctor's clearance.
Okay, then if you could, Indiana state law, when you get a driver's license, it's called implied consent, stating that you'll take our test. Another DUI. How many of you had?
Take me to jail, please.
Alright, I'm gonna put these out in front of you.
When we go, just like I told you, this is her case.
He has refused to take a sobriety test, and those items that she has there came from his car. He admitted to having at least a couple of drinks. Let's go back to Richland County. That's where the guy with the empty jar that smelled a lot like marijuana was found in the jacket.
Dude, that's sad. He had a bunch of little airplane bottles. He probably didn't have much money. He went to the liquor store and bought him a few little bottles. Oh, shit.
Hey, he's gonna catch this gun. That's on his seat. You're under arrest. Both y'all under arrest. He's gonna catch that gun. That's it. So underneath your seat is yours.
Oh, you found it? It's colder.
I ain't had no gun, sir.
Okay, well, you're under arrest. You got anything else on you? You been Mirandized?
Yeah, they both have.
You said that's your gun? Walking around with at least you manned up. At least you manned up.
Okay,
Well, he didn't man up to the weed, so you're under arrest for that.
I didn't have no weed.
How much money do you have on you?
That's only $120. It's all one.
Okay, we going to the club tonight?
No. The man did in the shop, he gave me $80 in one.
Okay. Well, we in the shop.
Well, I'm under arrest.
Because nobody claimed the marijuana, so the hand the ones that hand the all, you both are getting charged with marijuana. I'll continue to search the vehicle.
What they got to do with me,
Think about Grand Theft Auto 5 when you're sprinting and you jump onto people, it knocks them over, so you can just, you do WWE moves on them, you can just smack them down. When you're having fun, yeah, you can Randy Orton's RKO.
But you knew where I was.
You're gonna make me a snack. I'm hungry again.
I'm not putting anything on you.
He said that. Your officer said that.
So you want to reach the middle of that seat?
So how you gonna charge me with something?
Okay, because he didn't claim it, you didn't claim it. You're both in the car. The hand the ones that hand all in South Carolina. Hold on, we'll talk to you right now, hold on. Watch out behind me. We'll pull the seat up. That. What? I knew.
This dude got pulled over. He's got like three big ass mason jars around him.
And a gun.
And
just very quickly explain to us what he's talking about when he's saying that if neither one of them take responsibility for it, they both get charged?
Yeah, if whatever they find, in this case it's marijuana, if it's in a location that either one of them has access to and neither one wants to claim it, they can charge both guys. They're going to go to court.
Somebody will cop to it.
Try to figure it out.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that they're guilty. It doesn't mean they'll...
Exactly.
Right. All right, what we're about to show you next happened a few days ago in Slidell, Louisiana. It involved a stolen car and a chase across state lines with multiple agencies involved.
The agency from Mississippi jumped a stolen car, failed to stop. They got into pursuit. They come through our city, our parish, and they went across the lake to New Orleans. The vehicle's now turning around and it's headed back towards us.
For real.
Here comes the parade.
You guys all right up there getting on the trail?
I'm in about the fourth one in the pursuit. I got 2 Mississippi units and a sheriff's unit in front of me. We've got about 4 agencies involved right now. We got the state police, the sheriff's department, and the original Mississippi department. That might be spike strips. Looks like they tried to spike it, but it missed. Have to make up some ground here. Alright, we're getting back into the city limits right here. City's up here. We've been trying to just trying to get off one of these exits. 10-4, stand by. Alright, getting back on the interstate. Alright, we got some units setting up at all these exits. See if we can't get a spike strips on them. There's just too much traffic on the interstate to be able to do it. Alright, just flip around, he flipped around.
Alright, okay, just flip around.
Holy. We can't get no spikes on them yet. They've tried several times, but it's just hard with all these extra cars out here to spike just him. Alright, we slowing down, Kevin. Might be foot pursuit here. I think he's getting to the point where he's going to try and, if he knows we got enough units, he's not going to out and get us in a car. So I think he's probably going to try to get on a foot, nail on foot here soon.
Alright, man.
Shoot your hands up!
Keep your hands out. Get out the car. I'm moving. Hands.
Look at us running gas.
Clear the door. Clear. Stop kicking.
Get out your girl. And you can tell by the look at her, she stole that girl. She's a straight feed.
And pulled over to the side of the road, put her hands out. I don't know if she ran out of gas or we finally decided after an hour of driving to give up. Well, why are you running?
I was going home. I don't know why y'all are following me.
Well, you gotta report that vehicle stolen.
Exactly, see?
I was going to the store.
Why didn't you
Bitch
just
look
stop?
nameless as hell.
You know how many lives risk?
Y'all did that. I was asking y'all to back off. Like,
Well, we're not gonna back off. We asked you to stop with our lights and our siren, and you disobeyed that. Look at all the lives you put at risk. Not just law enforcement, innocent citizens.
I'm defensive driver. I was not.
It doesn't matter.
You are a homeless fiend that stole that car.
You didn't put anyone in harm. We're gonna stop there because this is not going anywhere, okay? Okay. You got it?
You want to look it backwards? Let's look it backwards.
Yeah. What made you stop?
Sick of y'all chasing me.
Yeah, that's a good call. Okay, good luck to you, okay?
That was intense. It was intense.
That
You got somewhere to stay tonight, baby.
Probably the longest pursuit I've been in.
Yeah, that was.
Without a given destination. We touched every interstate system in Louisiana.
Multiple states, multiple agencies, and Sticks, sometimes communication can be difficult.
Very much so. A lot of times the agencies that work near one another, they have
Look at his
access to
pig
each other's
haircut.
channels so they can switch over and talk.
Trying to
Sometimes
look
we have what's
cool.
called an RMA, a regional mutual aid, where they will patch
Don't
everybody
throw it
together.
back, man. You
But
know you
oftentimes,
going
it looks
bald.
like something like this. Actually, the
Just put
dispatcher
a two
of
on
one
that
agency
bitch,
has to
man.
contact the dispatcher of another agency, and then they talk and have to pass info to their officers. So it can be difficult at times.
You like your buddy right
and
there,
I
look.
guarantee you, nobody watching that pursuit thought a woman was going to be behind the wheel. That was really
I
surprising,
guarantee
because
you,
don't see women.
you look a lot better than the dude next to you.
Like that very often, or at all, very often.
Because
And then she's
you've already
wondering,
submitted to the
well,
boldness.
what's the big deal? What do you mean, what's the big deal?
Right.
This was like an incredibly long chase with you not pulling over. Let's take a break. As we go to break, it looks
I'm a
like
homeless
the
fiend
ATV
that
is
stole this
being
car and I'm trying to get some money
down
for
in
it.
Pasco
That's what
County.
she's
Yep,
trying
that's
to
the
do.
guy who allegedly had meth in the jacket that didn't belong to him. We'll come back in a moment with more Live PD.
I fucking promise you, that's what she was trying to do. She was trying to get some money for that bitch. Don't make no going about that.
Artists here in Chicago were commissioned to paint these canines, and each dog tells a different story. I think that the canine symbolizes the police department and may help bridge the gap from what citizens think police officers are as to what they really are.
New Olay Whips, powerful skincare. Now light as air, a breakthrough moisturizer. Whipped for instant absorption. Feel a light as air finish. Flash. New Olay Whips, ageless.
You want to hear something really cool?
Fred would do anything for his daughter.
Yeah, Fred.
Even if
History
it means
trivia.
being the back half of
That
the
happened yesterday. Mark Hamill, believe it or not, finally got
the front half washed his shirt with gay planes.
You would have thought
That's
he
not
already had
puts the
one.
giddy.
He just got it yesterday.
That's because one game plays
Guess who was with him?
more freshness than a whole bottle of the other guy. Game. Seriously,
I thought he already had one.
Mom, Dad, hi. I had a very minor fender bender tonight in an unreasonably narrow fast food.
What's going on with you, man?
But what a powerful life lesson.
Yeah, man, that's a millimeter
Everything
camera.
handled. I already
That's a
spoke to our
digital
Allstate
phone.
agent, and I know that we're asking forgiveness.
Don't really touch
Which
the
is
back
so
against
smart
the
on your
wall.
guys' part. Like the fact that they'll just forgive you. Pulls into the car. Okay, good for me.
With accident forgiveness, your rates won't go up just because of an accident. Switching to Allstate is worth it.
Would you like to win $7,000 a week for life for Publishers Clearinghouse? $7,000 a week, week after week, for life. Go to PCH.com and enter now. April 27th, you can win for life.
This is a payday bar. It has a truckload of peanuts and a caramel core that gets the job done. It's 10.5 centimeters of awesome, unless you get the king size, which is 14.7 centimeters of oh yeah. Payday. Get to it.
Autopilot is everything, Mommy. From watching TV to falling out of skies. You can do anything.
That is awesome, honey.
And you can sign in to your own. You can go on websites on the game, not in real life, on the game, and you can sign up for things on the game. It's so cool. You can make your own password on this game. Well, not. You know.
Yeah, well now you see why it took so much to install.
Yeah, this is awesome. It actually didn't take up really anything on my memory card.
Oh, it did. Might not look that much, but that's good. That's probably for online. That's probably the only thing.
But maybe not for people with rheumatoid arthritis, because there are options, like an injection. Xeljanz XR, a once-daily pill for adults with moderate to severe RA for whom methotrexate did not work well. Xeljanz XR reduces pain, swelling, and further joint damage, even without Xeljanz XR can lower your ability to fight infections, including tuberculosis, serious intestinal infections, rheumatism, and other cancers have happened. Don't start Xeljanz XR for having infections, causing stomach or intestines, low blood cell counts, and higher liver tests and cholesterol levels. Your doctor should provide blood tests before you start taking Xeljanz XR and monitor.
I can get the whole slogan of yeah, catch up to them is like gold.
Infections are common. And
But
if you're
red gold.
Hepatitis B or C or are prone to infections. Needles, a must for vinyl. But for you, one pill a day may provide symptom relief. Ask your doctor about Xeljanz
Graphics in
XR.
this game is just amazing.
Huh?
The graphics are just amazing.
Awesome, bro.
They didn't respect authority. He would kill cops.
Sorry,
I'm coming down with the big camera and the GoPro 5.
What?
I'm coming down with the GoPro 5 and the big camera.
He was a hunter. He was tenacious.
Wow, check out that camera, Honda. He made an old box camera.
I didn't make this one. Yeah, Mommy did. We have, both camera we have is the big camera. Is the big one.
Yeah.
This one has a rope. This one has.
Welcome back in
What's up, OG Slice, brother Slice, OG.
Marijuana in their life. Marijuana. I'm just asking, man, you got anything illegal inside the car?
Or you can just use that as a
Now listen, hear me
say,
out.
oh, I need to take
If
a
you have
picture of
anything
this on my
illegal, I don't care if it's paraphernalia, scales, marijuana, anything.
And this one should,
You tell me about it, I'm gonna work with you, okay? But
You know what, man?
Work with you. I'm not
It's
gonna
a
make you
shame,
promises, but
because
I'll
I wish
sure
I
if
could
you
go
lie
back
to
in
me.
time.
And I had to use that
In
dog in the car to find a
Nanny's
dime
bedroom,
bag of weed.
remember those old cameras she had,
I can assure
Rhonda?
you, you're gonna go to jail.
The one you could pull out?
So, we can do the easy way, we can do the hard way. Because I can already detect the older burn.
I remember those. Those still in stores.
Okay.
No, not this one. This one was like oldest.
Don't read it.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, we all
I gotta get a sticky note to write down.
But Mom, we have this
Franklin's password.
camera.
Alright. Now, do you have any
This is the hugest camera ever.
or on you, yes or no?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what do you have?
Piece of notebook paper. You probably used the whole damn
Next
sheet.
camera is I have the GoPro 2.
Okay, and that would be in the center
I have a
console.
You got a decent pen up there?
Yeah.
And the GoPro 5.
Good.
It's not gonna grow a leg in your jaw. Would it be in the center
VHS
console?
GoPro 5.
Seat or center console?
GoPro
Okay.
5.
Any scales
No,
inside the
that
car?
this is the GoPro 5.
Yes or no?
Yeah, I saw that.
Inside the vehicle.
We have the GoPro 5.
Yes. Maybe. Alright. Here's what you're gonna do. Look. Just look. No. Chill me out. Chill out. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna give me a little.
Another camera.
Thinking I ain't gonna find something.
We
And when
have
I
the
do,
red,
you're gonna go about
red,
3 blocks to the
so
jail, and this car's gonna be on a rollback. So, quit bullshitting me. Let's cut straight to the chase. Do you have any scales inside the car? Yes or no? Yes. And you don't have to look up over there.
See, look, has a nice
I can read your body language. I know you're lying.
Listen, man, I'm not trying to lie.
Well, hold on a second. No. You don't try to lie. You either lie or you don't. Okay, so you have scales in the car. Now tell me where your scales are at.
Is a
In the center
blue.
console with your pipe.
I have the
Okay,
blue one.
look up at me.
It's
Any
oh
baggies
no,
inside the car
it
not used for bologna,
is
ham, or peanut butter and jelly. Where's the baggies at? You don't have any baggies.
turn it on.
Just a pipe and just scales.
This one has marijuana.
Now, any marijuana inside the
It
vehicle?
has a blue
Or
strip
you?
on it.
Okay. Where would that be at? In the center
all
console or in your bag?
I mean, not phones.
In your seat. Okay.
Cameras I have.
How much marijuana do you have?
An ounce.
An ounce. Okay. All right. We're doing good so far. All right. Any cocaine?
I have
Any
multiple
methamphetamine?
cameras.
Okay. Any heroin?
I'm about to make
Any
like
guns?
3 more
Any large
GoPros.
amounts of currency?
No.
Any ecstasy, mushrooms? Anything else besides a pipe?
These are all of my
weed?
cameras.
Nothing. Okay. Now what did you want to tell me?
Big one.
A small container of
This one
salt in
shows
my
all of
center
my photos.
console. I know that sounds weird. I had it for lunch on break.
Sure.
You can test it if you need to. It's just table salt.
GoPro's the most easiest.
Okay. Would it look like ice or something?
Nothing.
All right.
I
All right.
need to order it.
Nothing
I need
else
to
inside the
order
vehicle or on you?
No, sir.
All right. Do you have your registration insurance? All right, let's go back to that gas station in Richland County. The driver there is being charged with unlawful carry of a weapon, no license, marijuana, but passenger possession of marijuana.
Sorry, GoPro, I have to let you go.
How you can deal with it.
Sorry,
What I'm
GoPro.
telling you, we're not dealing with it. And when we go to court, our court date for that is going to be in next month.
This
If you
one
go to court and you say it's yours, I'll drop the
this
ticket.
one, the
Because
red.
of how it happened tonight, I don't mean no disrespect. I
This
don't take it
one,
personal, and I don't mean to put on you like that, but here's the deal.
Beautiful couples.
But not, listen, how many times did I ask you? We're not going to argue.
This is a special
It's not
camera.
arguing.
This is a special camera.
I just got a ride, honestly.
Okay.
Made this one homemade. We have the wireless charger. We have all of those chargers inside.
I understand.
It works fine. Because I'm going to record the video. It works fine. It works fine. See, it works fine.
Your claimant is too late, bro. I asked you, between the three of them, we asked you at least 4 times.
Bring all the scammers back.
Okay, but at least 4 times, and every time was no.
Get all my cameras.
I'll tell you what, this dude, Mr. Wilson,
Listen, you both come to court and you say it's yours, you're taking treatment.
Love you guys. I'm going to make more. Make more cameras.
But because of how it happened tonight,
I'm gonna buy his
if you
chair,
are
right?
all you got to show up to court.
Full.
The guns, that's a little bit different. But with
Full.
I'll be straight with you. You go to jail, you get a PR law, and you get out. When you got to show up to court, if you still claim it at court, I don't take you claim it never happened. Because it's a felony charge.
He's tearing them up.
So what that mean? That means that you're going to have to go to bond court tomorrow morning. So I get it. You'll go to bond court tonight.
Talk to me, Rhonda.
All right, let's go to El Paso, Texas. We're getting a report of a possible aggravated assault in progress of a security officer at a Walmart. Officer Zendejas is there.
What's going on?
Just trying to get
Nothing.
this slow down a little bit, you know.
Why are we here? Your friend shoplifted? Ooh. Okay. You have his ID?
Yes.
Okay, great. No, that's you. You're just where you're from? Where you staying out here?
I'm staying out here because I'm paroled from the car right over here.
Okay.
Just got kicked out of prison.
Okay, for what?
Look, I could tell by not even knowing that he's in a Walmart just because of the bench.
I came with a friend here, so...
Where's your friend?
I ran away.
He ran away? Why would you run? Okay. Well, these gentlemen stopped you for a reason. Okay. They're really good at what they do. Okay. So I'm sure it wasn't just for no reason. No? Okay.
Dang.
What did your friend steal?
Rhonda, you are so fucking hot. I love you. Damn.
Doorknobs?
When you're so mean.
How would you steal doorknobs?
I'm sorry if I'm mean.
What kind of work do you do? He's gonna be wanted for theft from Walmart.
It's not your fault.
I'm bringing Casey trailer with my door and go right here. So I'm going to get accepted in my parole.
Okay.
So I can't, one more game right and everything. Decided to do that.
Who's he? And don't say you don't know his name because I know you know his name.
Yeah, I know.
What is it?
Hey, can we go back to Richland County? It looks like the deputies there are running. Did they just spot an accident or something? Let's go there now.
Look, it's a Dodge Charger.
Hey, sir, you all right?
Yeah, no, I'm looking at y'all.
Yeah, see, you just pulled through that. No, sir, you okay with
No.
Anything hurt?
He was looking at the.
Yeah, check that other one out.
He was looking at the cops and ran
check
into the
them out
car.
first. Just sit tight for a second, okay?
Or hit a car. Look.
Okay, you okay? Yeah. All right, did you hit them? Yeah. Okay, all right. Okay, just hang tight for me. You okay, though? Just wait right there.
Whoa.
Are you okay? Okay. Do me a favor. Just try to pull over to the side right here. Can you pull it over? What's hurting, sir?
Oh, no.
Well, I'm going to get an ambulance just to check on you because, all right?
Call James Macaroni on the hurt line. I'm hurting.
Central 879. Did you get this call? It's 1050 on 29th Street. What's that? 1050?
Get that Ford Charger, Ron.
Comes out, okay? Listen, you're not smelling. You want to get out? You sure?
Yeah, mine is a big ass dent.
Hey, sir. Yeah, he's okay though. If you want to stay with him real quick.
Man, I ain't trying to be on camera.
Hey, try to shut it off for me? Hey, what I'm gonna try to do actually, I'm gonna put it right. Oh, it's leaving. Yeah, but I can probably get it moving.
That car is still smoking.
All right, well, they were literally there when this accident occurred. As they try to sort this out, let's go back, though, to El Paso, where Officer Zendejas was investigating a possible assault in progress at a Walmart.
See? At a Walmart. I told you, man. You don't do no good to roll these pants legs up, because they don't stay up. This is so uncomfortable. Look at this bullshit, man. I look stupid as fuck.
And I just can't really say it, so I fuck up now. I go back to TDC for 10 years. I hang around with wrong people. And it's my pro. I don't get some shit, my pro. Oh shit. So this is a long time ago. But Corral's gonna accept me. I haven't fixed my shit. I'm gonna stay here. That's not probably just be here on this office. Dude.
Alright. Jim, good?
No, we got it.
Alright. You have the keys. I gave you the keys, right?
Yeah, you got my keys.
No, not you. Him. If I see you again, I'll take you to jail myself. Okay? Stop stealing shit.
You got strap on live?
Live times 2. So the other unit handling, the gentleman's going to be given a citation for theft, and if the other guy turns up, then he could possibly be arrested or cited as well for the theft.
Yeah, to be clear, it appears that someone else there may have fled the scene. Let's take a break. Live PD on this 100th episode with 8 live departments. It's coming back in a moment.
When I tried this sandwich last year, it literally blew my mind. Something's a bit different, man. It's kind of spicy a little bit.
Because it's the new spicy crispy chicken with juicy white meat that brings the heat. Now part of the 2 for $6 mixer mash deal, only at Burger King.
All right, I brought in high protein to help get us moving and help you feel more strength and energy in just 2 weeks. I'll take that.
Ensure high protein with 16 grams of protein and 4 grams.
Ooze doesn't mean it's gush. Gush.
She hates me. She hates me.
Whatever I gotta do, I'm gonna do it.
this entire game is going to be about getting even.
Let's take bananas out the game.
You're causing a hurricane here. Someone's out to get me.
One-on-one head-to-head. I'll beat any motherfucker here.
You do not want to do this again.
She with the wrong person.
I love this game.
Welcome back to Ridiculousness. It is time to talk about PEDs, man. Have you ever seen a small child that maybe looked a little too athletic?
Well, one of my friends actually in my grammar school,
I like
he
his
was
t-shirt.
6'6" in like 4th, 5th grade, and then he was 7'2" as a freshman. Now he's 7'6".
And then like, what?
Yeah, it's crazy.
What is life like?
I imagine hard.
Imagine hard? Like, look, you're in the 3rd grade looking at your teacher like, come on, like, I don't...
Oh yeah, the dude that tried to steal the Oscar.
Something we call it kid role.
Believe it or not, he's pleading not guilty.
Look out! Look out! What about you, down? Slow. What about you, little guy? Slow down! You slow down!
Not one of his teammates even tries to block for him. They just watching.
Okay, look, okay, pause it. Okay, first of all, everybody's got a helmet on, not Big Joey. You know nobody's gonna tackle him. Where are you?
This a girl?
Yep.
Oh, what? No, that's not fair.
No, and it's 25 to 6.
At least they scored.
It's just her block, run down, slam. Here we go. Oh. Down. Down.
It would help that he's the only black player on the field.
Down.
Hey. 33-2. 33-2.
He just gets the ball and walks through everybody. Touchdown. Get there, Big Karen. Go back, man. One more time for Big Karen.
Rhonda, look at Big Karen. Watch this next clip.
He just gets the ball and walks through everybody.
Watch
Touchdown.
this.
Get there, Big Karen.
Good girl.
Damn, Big Karen.
She tried.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Look at this. Baboosh.
You can't, man.
He's so mean, but it's so funny to watch, isn't it?
Well, we are going to provide you 2 choices, and we'd like you to choose one based off of the title of what type of...
Big Karen.
This is an emergency. I have to get all the participants out to safety.
I thought my life was in danger.
I'm concerned about pulling other participants out. So close together.
I knew as soon as they called my name, this is going to show everybody that I was undercover. This is dangerous.
3, 2, 1, we're up here.
You know, I was starting to learn words and stuff in school. I used to think that meant live. Live TV?
Welcome back. Update out of El Paso. We saw officers in Tejas there at a Walmart. There was a guy there who was suspected.
David Abrams is giving you the play-by-play of police running people's nights tonight and vice versa.
There. That apparently was the other person who left the scene. Don't know if that's true, but that is the person who was suspected of that. We will continue to update you if we get anything else from that scene. In the meantime, let's go back to Richland County. Deputy Mastriani on the scene of an accident that happened as they were dealing with another incident as we were watching.
The airbag deployed? Yeah. So we're going to just check. I know you're saying you're straight, but you rolled back that way? Yeah. I don't know. You saying you're good, but I don't know if you're unconscious. That's right. Okay. All right. So apparently he was rubbernecking watching us. He just told me paying attention to us doing our job, not paying attention to the road, and he struck the vehicle in front of him, which subsequently capped the vehicle in front of them. The second individual, the middle car, he said his head's hurt and kind of got whiplash a little bit.
Yeah.
So we have an ambulance going to check on him.
He's doing
That's what
that
happens when
to
people aren't paying attention to the road. They try to watch other things.
Because when they first talked to him, he said, "I feel fine. I feel great."
Could have been avoided.
Then his head caught up with his mind. I need to start complaining. I'm on camera. Oh, my back. My neck and my back.
A bad accident there. We want to show you something that happened earlier, though, in Richland County, where deputies responded to a call of an aggressive armed man who apparently buys his weapons at Williams-Sonoma.
What?
Williams dispatched to a man with a gun call at an apartment complex. Apparently he's walking around saying that he's going to shoot anybody he sees. Set 410-123, 691. Okay, why don't we deal with the gun first? Hold on.
I got the best like, who out here bringing in my car? I got it right now.
Seriously?
I got the gun.
So let me ask you a question. Guy comes up to you and you got that. What are you gonna do with that? Slap across the face?
I ain't know. I'm pump faking.
Nobody out here broke.
Oh, so someone broke in your car.
This morning I came out. We about to go. We got the kids.
We got a call.
We about to go.
Okay, well the pump faking is why he's in cuffs. That's why we got called. Get him out of cuffs. He's fine. We'll figure this other thing out.
Yeah, well, we was about to call
We're signal 18. It's misunderstanding.
about to call y'all. I'm pump faking.
In clear channel.
I ain't got no gun. Pump faking.
They went all through the car.
You missing anything that you can see?
See, I don't know. We just bought this car like 2 days ago.
Well, whoever called us sitting down here saying that you were waving your hand with a gun saying you're going to kill anybody you saw.
I'm trying to understand where he at. Who broke in my car? They probably didn't know what was going on. They probably like, oh, he's going crazy. He's saying he's going to kill people. He's got his hands in his pants.
That's exactly the call we got, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I can understand. You feel me? I would, you know what I'm saying? I understand that.
This guy's out here mad that they broke into his car, pump faking with a spatula, like he's got a gun. I'm gonna kill whoever got in my car with a spatula. He's still doing it.
I'm trying to pump fake if you still out there.
Pump fake until somebody comes out with a real gun.
And then what they gonna do? Shoot me for what? then when they shoot me, when they shoot me, guess what? My mama gonna get the life insurance money. My life insurance policy money she got on me. And then I'm just saying, my mama gonna be good if they kill me. When they run up on, them might have came and shot me. They was running up on. They was like, damn, he had a spatula.
Busted the shit out of his car. Somebody don't like them.
And his flies down. I don't want to mess with that guy.
Oh man, go ahead.
We're just gonna write up his auto break-in investigations. We'll get with them and get their side of the story. It's a bad idea, very bad idea to pretend you have a gun. So, hopefully he realizes next time not to put a spatula in his pants.
The dude had a spatula in his pants.
Unless, of course, you want the opportunity to make flapjacks at any moment.
It's a terrible idea to confront someone who you think possibly could be armed and have a spatula, but he wasn't worried because if he had gotten killed, his mother would get the
I
insurance.
actually felt kind of bad when he said that part.
Talking about his mom, yeah.
But do you see, I assume it happens pretty often where people pretend to have a weapon. It's dangerous business.
I've never seen a spatula.
No, not a
spatula.
Yeah,
like
no,
that,
I'm sure there are lots of items that we've
Yes.
never seen, but I assume people do fake it.
They do.
And
They
it's
do.
dangerous business.
Yeah, we hear stories around the country every year that happen where, somebody does something like that and unfortunately they get shot either by another citizen or an officer at times.
All right, let's go to Fort Bend, a county in Texas. It looks like Deputy Delgado there has pulled over a vehicle, no headlights.
Why don't you come out the car for a minute? Let me talk to you. You just leave your cell phone in there. It ain't gonna take too long. Okay? Come on over here. You don't have nothing in your pockets I need to know about. Don't put your hands in your pockets. I'm just asking. Nothing like that?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so you don't have any narcotics, nothing like
That
that?
nigga whacked out on something.
No pocket knives, guns, bazookas? No? You mind if I search your pockets? Okay. Go ahead. Okay. Take a step back. What if you do mind? Okay, well let me explain something to you. Okay. Your car smells like marijuana.
Would you agree with that? Yeah. Okay. You smell like marijuana. Okay? So, with that said, I have probable cause to search you. Yes. So this doesn't feel as intrusive. Okay? Because I'm going to search you anyway. But I'm trying to make you feel as comfortable as I can. You understand what I'm saying? Yes. Okay. So that's where we are right now. Okay? So, with that said... Go ahead. If you have something on you, you need to tell me. Okay. Where is it? No?
It's in my pocket.
Okay. What is it?
It's marijuana. So.
Okay. How much marijuana are we talking about?
I'm not sure. A couple grams.
A couple grams?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So, when was the last time you smoked in your car?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? So that's why it smells like marijuana?
Probably so.
Okay. Alright. Do me a favor. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Just handcuffing you for right now.
He's locking them too.
You look pretty fast. Alright? I don't want you making any bad decisions.
What is being recorded for?
Oh, they're documenting me. It's a good little baggie. Yeah. You selling this, or this is just you bought this from your buddy? From your buddy? Yeah. Okay. And what's his name? Jose? Carlos. And where's he stay at? On Camino del Sol?
Something like that. I don't know. It's Camino something.
Camino something. Okay. How much you buy this for?
I bought it for 50.
This is for 50? And you're gonna take this to the club with you?
Yeah.
Have a good time? Okay. Is there anything else in the car I need to know about? Okay. You mind if I search your car?
No.
Okay.
My car doesn't smell like marijuana.
Well, we just talked about that. You smoked marijuana in it yesterday.
But it doesn't smell like marijuana.
Okay, man. You ride with that one. You ride with that one. Okay? Spread your legs a little bit. Spread them. There you go.
You can tell he's a super cop. Look at the hairdo, the crease. This cop right here, he loves putting people in
Of course,
jail.
there's the probable cause issue that even if he hadn't given permission, the officer had a good reason enough to search him in that context. Flying a drone low over another person's property is a recipe for a neighborly dispute. And that is exactly what happened earlier in Nye County.
Oh, this is different, Rhonda. This dude's getting in trouble for flying his drone in someone's backyard.
Disturbance call. The reporting party is advising that an individual he had trespassed off of his property has returned. The individual who was trespassed, dispatch is advising they have cautions for violence towards law enforcement. What's going on? You guys got any weapons on you, anything? No. Okay, what's going on?
He flies his drone over our property a lot. Now, under the FAA ruling on drones, he's not allowed to fly his drone over our property under 250 feet. But he was flying it. My wife was working for him. And he was almost on top of the tractor. And I went over there. And when I told him, I said, hey, you cannot fly under 250 feet on my property without my permission, and I am not giving you permission.
Right, because this is getting out of hand.
You threatened me on video. I mean, I've got the video.
What did he say?
I'll play it for you.
He don't beat your little ass, brother.
You don't stop. You give me a hard time.
Oh, this dude sounds spooky in a dark room.
DJ, stop.
Psychological warfare is what they threaten you with? What exactly is psychological warfare?
He's gonna mess with me.
We're gonna go over and make contact with the other party involved and see if we can get them trespass and also speak to them about flying the drone under a certain amount of feet. Is it this one? Hello, Sheriff's Office?
Look, they live in a shack, but they got a drone.
Hey, what's going on? Come talk. What's going on with your neighbor? What's going on? No, you need to come talk to us. No, you need to come talk.
No, we're not going away. Me and that boy resolved this problem already. There ain't no need of us even talking anymore. Back it up. I'll probably
Okay.
Okay, listen. I'm listening.
We're here legally. actually for a reason. All right, because you're flying your drone over his property.
I understand about that.
All right.
I got to talk to the gentleman, follow the place. He's a friend of mine.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's a
Okay,
he's
they
a
don't
war
feel like your
veteran.
friends. All right, we're
Crazy.
formally trespassing the drone over his property.
He's living in the middle of nowhere in
I
Nevada.
know when I talk to you guys.
You see this
You
shit?
all make up your story up and do this.
He's got a bunch of junk in the middle of Nevada.
Hey, would you relax?
Now, okay? Not personally, but
Stanford and Son.
I'm real short with the government, and I wait on Washington, here, New World Order, no. Otherwise, you leave my property too.
Yeah,
We're done.
washed
I
it.
understand what you said.
New World Order.
Have a nice day.
I washed it.
Get off my property now, you all trespass. Get out of here, now. Leave. I'll get real upset about you, okay? Get off my property.
I'm a tax.
Ask him. We're done. Bye.
Damn.
We were able to trespass the individual from the property. He wasn't too happy with our presence. He definitely seemed like he had something against law enforcement. Cautions are warranted. I can see that individual. But I'm glad it ended the way it ended, with everyone walking away and it not escalating to a level of force.
You know, this guy with the drone obviously was not behaving the way one would hope, but he had that screwdriver in his hand for a minute there, and that made me a little bit nervous about what could happen next.
Yeah. This beef is not going to end anytime soon. And you know, drones are cool, but when they're misused, it's not cool, and sometimes it can be illegal.
Yeah, and then this guy's saying, "Oh, we're just friends."
Not really.
Yeah, I don't want any friends like that.
I don't think so.
I like you guys as friends.
Yeah, exactly.
I like you too,
Thanks, buddy.
All right, we've taken a break here. I think we're taking a break. Let's take a break. We will come right back with our 8 departments in a moment.
We had one person comment. Many things can go wrong on the
Gemma Pell Joey.
None of them make sense. What was about God? In every one of these cases,
I know if you're gonna babble, at least do it in American.
I have sonar images that never got into the right hands.
There was a chunk of deleted Firefox history. Oh my.
She said Drew killed Catherine.
Oh my God. I'm not the prosecutor on these cases, but you deserve to know the truth regardless. Robert Blake had not been tested for gunshot residue for hours.
Wait a second, time out.
You need to answer the question.
No, I'm going to answer your questions, but
You're not. What I've always believed, and what's always been really important to me, is to know what really happened, because you deserve the truth.
Or a chick that's got her titties hanging out like cabbages.
New Secret Freshies deodorant. Goes where you go.
I'll put it on the bottom. Just living. So people can say, what is this? Just living. Just living with a wife and 2 kids. Just living.
Does this map show the Peninsula Trail?
You won't find that on a map.
So as hell.
I'll take
you guys relax.
Take this left.
If you listen real hard, you can hear the whale.
Make sure you fiddle it. You deserve it. Hear that?
Our Subaru Outback lets us see the world, sometimes in ways we never imagined.
Get 0% APR financing on all new 2018 Subaru Outback models. Now through April 2nd.
You know what the other guy's idea of seafood is? A squished fish patty on a bun. My idea of seafood is Popeye's butterfly shrimp tackle box, 8 shrimp and all this for $5. Sticking with chicken, go for my $20 meal deal.
If you say go tonight, it will go tonight.
We'll see who wins. If you don't bring me my money, the entire family can go dead.
Hey, we didn't have a homeowner's claim last year, so Allstate's giving us money back on our bill.
Seems fair. Didn't use it.
Wish you got money back on gym memberships.
Get money back
Hilarious.
with claim-free rewards. Switching to Allstate is worth it.
At IKEA, we believe that everything you need should be within reach. That anything that matches your taste can match your budget. That green living doesn't have to cost much green. We believe that you should always have room for the little things. And that your dream kitchen should work as hard as you do. IKEA family members get 15% back when you spend $2,000 or more at the IKEA Kitchen event. And financing is now available with the IKEA Project Credit Card.
The rules of aging are changing. New jobs at any age, crushing it at every stage. Numbers don't define us. 25, 45, 65. It's a state of mind. Dreams to seize, more opportunities. Disrupting aging. Behind all this changing is AARP. Opening doors for you, for me. Too old, too young. Nuh-uh. We're in this as one. So let's take one today and every day with AARP. Real possibilities.
This is Debbie. She has...
Oh, no.
Because she doesn't have Sprint Unlimited that now includes Hulu.
Who is that?
That's to you who has Sprint and Hulu and can stream the shows that everyone's talking about.
Whoa.
Switch to Sprint and get the best price for Unlimited now with Hulu. You wouldn't accept an incomplete job from anyone else. So why accept it from your allergy pills? Most pills don't finish the job because they don't relieve nasal congestion. Flonase allergy relief is different. Flonase relieves sneezing, itchy, watery eyes, and a runny nose, plus nasal congestion, which pills don't. Flonase helps block 6 key inflammatory substances. Most pills only block 1, and 6 is greater than 1. Start your day with Flonase for more complete allergy relief. Flonase, this changes everything.
Welcome back. Before we go to Slidell, Louisiana Live, quick update out of Jeffersonville, Indiana, where Sergeant Denver Leverett had talked to the guy who admitted he had marijuana. He took the marijuana, he took the pipe, let him go. Now let's go to Slidell. There's a report of a fight there. Officer Justin Stokes is responding.
Deny your location.
College near Rosa. Hi.
Somebody fighting. Oh shit, I got 5 viewers, Rhonda. Look at this.
I don't know what they're watching. There's nothing to watch. So we already turned it off.
Hello from Toronto.
Oh, finally. Hello. Somebody came to see
Now we have 6.
People are just now tuning in. What's going on?
It's like, what's the deal? We're watching cop shows. You know. Should all cops wear body cameras? That's a good question, because I think they should. Because some of them are right on, but some of them are scandalous.
So Toronto must be like covered in snow up there?
I don't even... See, that's what I don't understand with this. You would think that it would tell you to people that are here. Like on AOL when you went in the chat room. You don't know if that dude Brian already left. Unless you asked him. Oh, there's Brian. He's still here. What's happening, bro? I got a email or something, or a vote or something.
Oh yeah, we got a vote. See, look, you can wave it.
Yeah, I know. My wife's got magic hands. That's cool, man. You're still here. We're just chilling on Friday night. My beautiful wife. Oh shit, I thought you was getting ready to show something to the camera people.
I know.
What's wrong?
I wanted to see what the results were.
Oh.
Alright.
Here.
Brian. Alright, let's see what our results were.
You guys alright up there?
Yeah.
What's up?
What's going on, Toronto? We're just trying to get established on this camera thing because coming soon we're going to have some really good topics.
Oh, Brian agreed. That's what Moose thinks.
People think.
So Brian thinks there should be.
See, it's very sporadic. Okay, do we need to still see it?
How do I get rid of it?
Push O.
Oh, it's back.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah. Oh, somebody else voted. Not much. Waiting for the weather to warm up. I heard that, man. I'm waiting for the weather to warm up too out here.
Alright, someone said no.
Well. It's cold here too. The picture of the beach over there is just a idea. It is nothing like that outside right now. Make your nipples, well, I would tell you make your nipples fall off, but I know it's cold where you. Bruce City. Show your soggy chesticles. What?
Your soggy chesticles.
Oh man.
Show them your chesticles. Lift up your shirt.
Lift up your shirt.
You're a guy. You can lift up your shirt.
I'm not going to entertain a perv.
Show your chesticles.
I don't have chesticles.
He just means because your nippies are hard because it's so
Oh,
cold.
they are? Yeah, it's cold as a motherfucker. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
My wife's got big nipples.
You're weird.
I'm just living, man.
Anyone else out there sick?
I think that all cops should wear cameras. Because the devils, just like the criminals, can be.
Yeah. Big nipples, baby.
Yeah.
So I wonder if Brew City, do you brew beer? Or do
You must be in Virginia because it seems like we have 50 million breweries around here. This is my last one, so I'm going to be naughty back here. You can see me. It looks like there's something burning back here. Looks like around this corner there's a bright light. See, look, I'm going into the light. Oh, I'm in the light. But there's nothing here but fucking garlic and paprika.
Yeah.
I'm all done making my GoPros.
Oh.
Well, come down and show us.
Okay. It's hot down here.
I know.
We have 3 GoPros right here.
Well, I didn't trip anything. That's just a
Oh, go show our audience. We have one person watching. We have 2 people watching.
Now, who are those people?
Who knows?
For some reason.
Now you go down to.
I made my.
See what I'm saying?
Milwaukee. You know, and I was thinking Milwaukee too because isn't that where like Anheuser-Busch and all those big breweries are?
I have around 2 holdalls.
One minute you got 8 people.
Okay.
Next minute you got 3.
This was like one of the first ever ones I bought.
That's my son. He makes things from scratch. He's actually going to make himself a job when he gets older and just float away in it.
Tell everybody what you want to do for a living.
So what I want to do for a living is when I all grown up and I have like I want to become like an electrician person.
Electrician?
Well, a person who makes like electronics and stuff. That's what I want. Look, I have all of these. I have a lot of cameras upstairs. I have this GoPro 5. I have this GoPro 5. I'm telling you, my GoPro's gonna fall off. Kill! Oh my god.
Just scurry there.
I'll kill those fans with my iPod. Oh, GoPros, I mean.
I wanted to tell you, think I know one of my favorite supernaturals.
What's that?
The one when the trickster takes demons.
Kill you and you.
They go on the Nutbuster show. And they have that show where they're Dr. Sexy.
I can't kill them.
Oh, yeah, they're pretending to be Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah. See, at the Tuck House, we just mow Fat Yale. We just gotta mow Fat Yale.
Why will these guys won't die?
Because they'll just make you tired.
So do they wear body cams up in Milwaukee? They don't here. There's a big debate.
This one's a lot more sunk down.
This is for you. They like killing niggas. That's a shame, man. I think they just like killing, period.
They like to take you to jail. They take you to jail out here, that way they can tax the hell out of you. Make fines for the rest of your life.
Yeah, overload the jails. So the taxpayers.
See these people right here? These people right here? They want to kill you, your arms. Because look, when I punch them, it doesn't even go down.
You're too short.
I'm not too short. If I was short, I would be down here and you can't even see me.
Sure.
And then when I do it with my tripod, and then when I do it with my GoPro 5.
Is the water still messed up? Have you heard anything about the water being messed up?
What water?
No.
I know that we have some shark issues coming close to the shore.
This was one of my
Unless they're talking about Reed, he's acting crazy like the water's contaminated.
I'm not.
West Virginia, I haven't heard about that.
I got them.
I know all the teachers were on strike in West Virginia. I can get rid of that.
I killed him. I killed the other. Oh, how?
Oh, there you go, Reed. You're on the spotlight.
I need this is one of my favorite GoPros, so we need the longer one. This tiny one out of there. See, I have the hole right there. It's a lot bigger.
Oh.
No, you're keeping it down.
No.
I'm telling you, people, I'm gonna break my GoPro.
No, you're not.
I keep talking this. I have no hole in there. We have these leftover GoPros, which if you want them.
Oh.
This one is not garbage. Have you guys been on the lack of stress of GoPro 1 and 3? With trash, throw them away. Get the GoPro 5. It has no garbage too. They're all garbage. Let me explain. The right GoPro will find. Why not? Why not what? You see these GoPros? GoPro 1, 2, 3. But wait.
Why not?
This one.
Let's put it this way.
This one.
We had higher hopes.
This one's the GoPro 1
Not
and 2.
necessarily a supporter, not necessarily not a supporter, just kind
You
of had
been
high
not
hopes.
The thing is why you haven't had that much
We'll see
storage
what
because
happens.
these things only have 20% of RAM.
I feel like you
Still garbage.
Lying a lot, getting caught in lies.
But if you
You need to have some
the
integrity.
GoPro 5, ladies and gentlemen, this will last you a lifetime. It's crap too.
Do you agree?
It's crap too. I think I just totally broke it.
Oh.
Yep, I broke my GoPro.
You broke it for real?
No.
You did.
It's not broken, really. It was, oh. I see what happened now. Where is it? Over here it is. It was a little dent right there. I did that like, I claimed it on a hop. That was a 2 foot drop. I dropped it.
You know what? I am.
I dropped
Good.
it.
Good advice, bro.
Take some calm.
So on that note,
I need to get some dinner on.
good night. I am. I'm gonna go lay. Thank you, Dr. Brew.
Well, I am Phil Sanders. Quit it.